Time is finally upon us. I'm Hugh with the Pokeboomers, joined by my dear friend Leafy, the man, the myth, the legend tree. How are you doing this morning? Okay, you're just gonna no answer me right away. Perfect.
Yep, no answer.
Oh, there's no answer to how you're doing.
I'm okay. You know what? Last night I started to feel. You can kind of hear it in my voice right now. So I've got some hot tea.
Oh, there you go.
Gonna try to battle whatever is going on. I got a little bit of sore throat this morning, so just try to make it all happen, and we're gonna have some fun today. That's all I know.
Yep. All right. So for everybody keeping score at home, this is the Pokeboomers Gen 1 Introduction Tournament. Our format is Generation 2 OU. So Generation 2 OU is defined by a lot of interesting things. I'd say it's known as like the stalliest. It's kind of the slug breaker. So to combat that, we have some banned Pokemon on our OU list. Those banned Pokemon are Snorlax, Tyranitar, Dragonite, all legendaries. And I think that's about it, though. Other than that, I think it's free reign. Me and Leaf have the team list in front of us, and we're kind of seeing some patterns being formed.
Yeah, there's definitely a few things. If you want me to dive into a few of them, such as leftovers is going to be a big thing. I think that's kind of one of the metas a lot of people follow.
Yep, that's.
Go ahead.
No, that's part of the stalling. Generation 2 led up to this thing. Continue.
A lot of that, and then you also have a lot of, usually, to go with that stalling, you've got a lot of people who have something that put the other Pokemon to sleep, but in transition to that, a lot of people, not too many I guess this time, but you have the sleep talk, so you can do some of your moves or rest, so that helps keep you alive, and that's the stalling part as we're talking about.
Yeah.
Really comes into play.
All right, let's. We're actually going to jump up the channels, and we're going to introduce our competitors. And we are. Twitch does not have me alive. Uh oh. Says I'm alive. Interesting. We might have a little technical difficulty.
You're good.
Okay. Let's jump up to the channel and talk to our competitors. Hopefully, they're not saying something horrible, and it's going to get me canceled on stream. All right, going up there in 3, 2, 1. If you're saying bad things, stop saying bad things right now. Dang it.
Damn it.
It's the police.
I'm trying to kill my background noise.
Oh my gosh. I am live. Thank you, Vimbert, for testing that for us. All right. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10:01 actually. Our first round is going to be Zedward and bot lane. So I need
shit, right off the rip.
Right off the rip. Let me know when you guys have the match posted.
There we go.
I can.
Background noise.
I also need Zed. I need your Pokeboomers or Pokemon Showdown name too, so I can track it. And everybody else, if you haven't put your Showdown name, just type it out for me in the Pokeboomers thing. But
mine's on my team name. Does that work, or do you want me to type it too?
If you can just type it really quick, that'd be great. So I can just copy and paste it instead of digging into your team thing. I guess I have it open. That's fine. But yeah. So host that match, and then we're gonna go back down to the announcer channel. Our competitors. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Oh my gosh! There you go. They're so excited. They're so excited. I made them all.
I'm not a morning person.
You made us get up for this.
I know. I'm the big asshole for making everybody wake up. But our first match will be against bot lane and Zedward. So ping me when you guys have that match hosted.
Sure.
Back to the caster deck, Leafy.
I sent a challenge.
Link there.
Okay.
Green.
I can have my team picked out already. All right.
Okay, we're back on the caster desk. A lot less talking. We gotta find some battles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So watch a battle. Username, you can search Ashcore. And he has no battles right now. We're off to a great start. Any predictions going into round one? We have the seeds, quote unquote, in that I put the two casters on opposite sides of the bracket and then fill it out in order. So it's not the traditional. Okay. I'm gonna type to them in chat. We have our first battle. You found it?
There it is. Found it.
Okay. And the first match of the Pokeboomers begins now. Alright, we have the Blissey and Pokeboomer. Looking like he's running that Fortress. Common lead in Gen 2. As he has access to Rapid Spin and Spikes. One of the few Pokemons that has access to both in this gen. And then Ashcore leading with that Blissey. Big old wall.
Yeah. I have to say we have a good one to start off, honestly, when you think about the two Pokemon here.
We can do the switch sides. So a lot of this is going to be... We can check out the back of Blissey's head. Yes, it's definitely a Blissey. Checks out.
Fortress is just so disturbing.
I know, it's just staring at it.
Fortress evolves from Pineco, correct? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, he does. I had a chance to get a Pineco in my Gen 2 Nuzlocke, and it self-destructed and killed my Pokemon, so I'm kind of bitter. Not bitter. Still kind of bitter. Our opponent's staring chat. Oh, Blissey with the opening move, Flamethrower. Big damage, 94% of the health. We see Zedward answered with Spikes, the standard opener. It's going to be another Flamethrower from Blissey. Taking Pokeboomer out.
As you mentioned, you got to get rid of that Fortress before you use Explosion on any of your good Pokemon. That's a good move by Blissey.
Yep, and ultimately half the goal is accomplished by the Spikes being set out. We see Mischievous come out, uses Curse, puts a Curse on Blissey. So Curse for Ghost is going to do, I believe, a 6 of their health each turn. Blissey sets up Light Screen, going to reduce special damage coming in. We see a leftover recovery on Blissey. I guess we didn't really get a chance to see the item. We see the pivot into Executor. Mischievous doing that pain split. Some serious tactics going on right now. Executor, of course, takes damage coming in on the Spikes. We see a pivot to the Houndoom. He named Facade. Houndoom, the hard counter to Executor, that Darkfire. We have a Light Screen up for 2 more turns. We have a Leech Seed up. Is out. We see the switch to a Vaporeon. Predicting that Ice Blast. Huge resist. Vaporeon getting a little leftovers action. We see... it's Boat Face. The Lapras. We got the Battle of the Water Titans. We still have 2 Pokemon not shown by Zed and 3 Pokemon not shown by Ashcore. So we don't know what else they're packing. Well, we know what they're packing. But the viewers at home don't know what they're packing. Oh, the Perish Song goes out. Perish Song for those at home keeping score. 3 turns, both those Pokemon will die unless they switch. The pivot to Chasm. I see Zed took advantage of naming Pokemon hard to say. It's tough for me. But he takes that Surf for 42% of his health. A lot of damage from that Surf. Vaporeon.
Interesting here, Hugh, that both these guys chose an Executor.
Yep, exactly. Nope, Executor is just so good. Oh, the Sleep Powder misses on Executor as we come back into the Blissey. We got a new follow. Thank you, Anthea Palm. Leech Seed going out on the Blissey. Blissey restoring a little leftover of that Flamethrower, though, before the Leech Seed. Excuse me. 42% effective. Angry Derp, the Wobbuffet.
Oh.
Now has, for the Wobbuffet, new host, Vimbert's host with 1 viewer. Thank you, sir. Safeguard.
Be revealed.
Yep, Umbreon's the next one.
Slight advantage here, Hugh, for Ashcore, since Zedward is down 1 Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. He lost that one, but the Fortress gave his life for the Spikes, which we're seeing put chip damage in on each Pokemon. Umbreon used Toxic, but it missed. We had that Safeguard up. That's going to prevent that. Angry Derp using Mirror Coat, excuse me.
This one seems kind of like a draw here, Hugh. There's a hit back and forth, but leftovers comes into play. Oh, now we'll switch out.
Oh, if he went for 2 Mirror Coats. If he would have went for that 3rd Mirror Coat, he would have been able to hit that Pursuit. But there's the Destiny Bond. They'll all go down together. We got 10 viewers in the chat. Thanks everybody for stopping by for our first of many Pokeboomers promotional tournaments. Be sure to also check out the Pokeboomers series that we're going to launch. December 3rd is going to be our first episode. Friday. Oh, Umbreon with the Toxic. Medina with the Pain Split. Sharing that SP round. Looks like Medina ate its Miracle Berry, curing it of its Toxic, and Umbreon restoring HP with leftovers. We got the Curse. Yep, there it goes.
Toxic back.
The Curse doing 25%. Oof. That's good.
Yeah, that's tough on an Umbreon, and especially when this Pokemon's been holding you out for a long enough time.
It's just, the Umbreon's just such a huge wall in Gen 2. And judging by the Pokemon that we've seen all of Zed's Pokemon now, he doesn't really have an answer to Umbreon. The answer to Umbreon is hit it with a hard physical fighting move.
Oh, no.
It's Pokespace. It doesn't matter the pivot. We're seeing the spikes put in work here. 12 viewers, let's go. So
that was an interesting twist. I'm surprised that both of them switched. I expected Zedward to change, but I did not expect Ashcore to put Blissey back out.
What all have we seen from Blissey so far? We've seen Flamethrower and Light Screen. We still have 2 other moves that have yet to be revealed. Boatface has only used Perish Song. Misdreavus coming back out. Soft Boiled is the other move, so you recover. Blissey began to stall out. I don't know why my side can't keep up.
Perish.
Vimbert. I probably should have run something with spikes, huh? I'm so doomed. No. Spikes are good. It's not the end all be all, but spikes are pretty good. It's okay. You're already in the semifinals, man. You're higher rated than everybody in the tournament. Executor coming out. Hurt by those spikes. The Pain Split. Healing Medina back up. Still got that poison taken on it, though.
Yeah, that's just a little bit that'll keep, just keep scratching a little bit.
Going for the Destiny Bomb, but Executor answers with Leech Seed. The poison and Leech Seed, that is big damage at the end of each and every turn.
I don't know about you, Hugh, but this was a good way to start off with these two guys. It's been really good. We saw that initial Fortress fall down, but back and forth here. Good pivots by Zedward. Ashcore staying strong. Hasn't revealed 2 of his Pokemon, so really sitting good.
Yes, I agree. It's very balanced, I think, so far still. Like you said, that we lost Fortress in the beginning, but there's been significant chip damage done on a lot of Pokemon. Medina the Misdreavus is going to continue to use that Pain Split, but eventually the Leech Seed and Poison will bring down Zed's second Pokemon.
Executor, standing strong there. That's a great job. Tick, 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 and boom.
And he's only shown Leech Seed and Giga Drain, so we don't know what his other 2 moves are yet. Facade, the Houndoom, coming out for Zedward.
This will prompt the Vaporeon. There it is.
There it is, the Vaporeon. But he predicts the Vaporeon switch and uses Crunch instead of Fire Blast. He takes damage from the spikes, so how is Zedward going to answer? He's going to answer with Boatface. Vaporeon setting up that growth, looking to do a little sweeping maybe. Special attack goes up by 2 stages.
Vaporeon, we've only seen growth, correct?
We've seen Surf as well.
Oh, we did see Surf.
Yep.
Okay.
Boatface, we've still only seen Perish Song. The interesting pivot. Okay, we got a Perish Song to Executor. He's going to forego that growth. Perish Song is up. You got to wonder. Okay, we see. Oh, the Giga Drain to a 2% life from Chasm. Zed's Executor. We see a mirror match here on our hands.
You can switch this thing back and forth. Who's who?
I don't know. Yeah,
Except
exactly.
for Ashcore. Ashcore's got to be careful. Those spikes have really hurt Executor.
There's the Psychic. The speed draw goes to Ashcore. Zed now down 3. How is he planning to rally? Ashcore going to have to switch out this next turn for the Perish Song. But what is he going to pivot into? He still has 2 Pokemon that he hasn't showed. Here comes the Umbreon back out. Taking Spikes damage. Blizzard.
Ooh.
Risking it for the Biscuit with that 70% accuracy move and landing it. 24, we see Moonlight come out. Stab Surf, 21%. The good old reliable. Protect. Protect does not do anything to the Perish Song. They'll all go down together. There's Toxic coming out. Blizzard missed. Perish in 2. Umbreon restoring a little leftovers. Boatface restoring a little leftovers.
Man, that leftover situation is just interesting to me.
Oh, he gets the pursuit on the turn out. We got Angry Derp. The Wobbuffet coming back out. There's Executor taking more spike damage. Is the spike damage going to be enough to keep Zed in this? It's not looking in his favor right now.
Well, the spikes were working earlier, but Executor has been using the leftovers now, so it's been recovering, and I'm kind of surprised. Giga Drain, good one. Nice job on the Mirror Coat.
I thought we couldn't do repeat items. I can't find the rules. No, we never. That was a miscommunication then. You can do repeat items. Basically, it's a lot of leftovers. No repeat Pokemon.
No repeat Pokemon, right.
All right. We saw Giga Drain coming out from Angry Derp, losing 20% of his health. Angry Derp or Executor using Giga Drain. Angry Derp answering with the Mirror Coat for 58% of its health. Explosion.
Oh.
He says goodbye. He takes that number advantage and extends it with the explosion, taking Angry Derp out of the picture. Now, all that Zed has left is Houndoom.
Jolteon.
Oh, the fifth Pokemon revealed is Jolteon. Good prediction on Ashcore's part as we come into turn 40.
Good way to start this off, Hugh.
The Thunderbolt doing 53%. Oh, the critical hit Blizzard. Is it going to be enough?
Ashcore sitting there thinking about it. There he goes with Thunderbolt. Good move.
And now Zedward with our last Pokemon, Facade. Facade. If you're
Fake.
illiterate like me. Jolteon, Hidden Power, super effective. We don't know what that Hidden Power could be. Water, fighting. It could be a number of things. We see Houndoom take down the Jolteon. However, the Vaporeon coming out. It's not looking good for our friend Zedward. There it is. The first victory goes to Ashcore. He'll move into the semifinals. The number 1 seed Zedward upset. Zedward will move to L1 and we'll play the loser of the next match coming up. Let's see. So big takeaways from that, our first match. Do you got any?
I like the way it started. You had Ashcore, both good Pokemon, and but Ashcore is just able to handle things a little bit easier. He took his time on his switches, whereas Edward, I think, got a little panicked, had to make some changes faster because not realizing, of course, what Ashcore was going to bring out. So very interesting there. So my takeaways are, take your time, and that's what this is all about. If you can take your time and take care of business, I think Ashcore did a really good job. We had a good kind of stalemate there for a while, Hugh, so that was really fun to watch, kind of how they wanted to go against each other and slowly battled in. But gotta appreciate the smarts from both guys.
All right, I'm sorry. I agree with you. What was interesting to me the most was that Pain Split Mischievous. Mm-hmm. That had a lot of staying power, but ultimately it wasn't enough to deal with the... Who do you think the MVP for Ashcore's team was that time?
Oh, I think you have to... For me, it's a coin flip right now between that Umbreon and that Executor, because the Executor, the Umbreon, kind of ran the marathon, but the Executor did the damage to take out a couple of them, and then had to kind of finish off that Wobbuffet because he didn't know what else to do, and that was a great move. Explosion
is a good answer to anything, especially when you have that numbers advantage and you can floor it, and you could floor it. Well, you floor it with the Explosion, baby. All gas, no brakes. But you you can extend your numbers advantage. Like you're not losing. It's not a 1-for-1 necessarily when you still have the numbers advantage type of deal. You can take that. You can take a risk. All right, we got it.
Also, it's really interesting too, Hugh, that Ashcore didn't have to reveal that sixth Pokemon.
Yes, that is.
We don't need to spoil that for anybody out there as well, or for the other members in the tournament. So really interesting, and gonna be fun to see when Ashcore reveals that final one.
Yep, he has. He kept the sleeper Pokemon hidden, the pocket Pokemon. We do not know. Let me see. I'm gonna try to find our next battle here. It's our next battle is going to be Inception versus Montestyle.
Okay.
If I can
Is there
find.
going to be an opportunity to talk to those guys later?
Yeah, we'll talk to those guys later.
Gotcha.
If
I
we.
think it's again just the perspective of those guys to hear what they were thinking, because at least to me, and I don't know how you felt about this, Hugh. Again, I feel like Zedward was maybe a little bit panicked, and I don't mean to say that in a negative way, but okay. With the setup I have, what do I do here? And again, the Mischievous was the best option to try to battle against that. But again, I think bot lane was able to take some time. We didn't have to see two of the Pokemon till, the Jolteon, excuse me, was not revealed till quite late. So really interesting and good there.
All right, let's actually. We're having a little technical difficulty struggle. I'm gonna see if we can get an interview, a little post game interview. I don't know who we want. Okay, they're got. Never mind. Scratch the post game interview. They got her. Let's see if we can find them.
There it is.
Oh, you found it? What'd you search? I can't find it.
Just go to the Gen 2 OU.
Okay. Oh, yep, duh. The smart way to do it, because are we the only ones playing Gen 2 OU today, or is that what's going on?
There was one other team here when we started the first battle, but that is now completed.
Uh-oh. Gen 2... I'm struggling now. Uh-oh.
Towards the top?
All formats. There it is. I found it. All right. You guys can begin now. All right. So we have Original 6 lean out with that Nidoking. I'll hail the king, that Poison Ground. Monster of Gen 1. We'll see how it holds up in Gen 2. And then we see Inception 7 with the tried and true Espeon, his signature Pokemon, his favorite Pokemon.
I did not know that about Inception, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
And, glad that he decided to, it's about a battle here, and about it's about winning a tournament, but ultimately it's about having some fun and using some of your favorite Pokemon, doing a few switch outs here and there. So I'm glad that he decided to use that. And of course, Original 6 using, I'm a big Nido King and Nido Queen fan, so yeah, like you said, Gen 2, I'm a little bit unfamiliar with how they function, and we'll switch out right away.
We'll get the switch right away into the Umbreon. The Psychic, meant to be super effective against that Nidoking, does nothing. Oh, we got the Mean Look. Okay, Espeon's Toxic missed. Now we have Mean Look. The Umbreon... the Espeon is locked in by the Umbreon. The Umbreon has Toxic. Both people have Toxic. They're slugging it back and forth already. Toxic's going around.
These guys are experienced at this. They know what they're doing, so they've... I believe they've battled each other in some practice rounds, not using these Pokemon, obviously, but they know how to get things done. This could be fairly quick, or at least the turns are going to go by very quick.
Yep, we're going to... It's going to be harder for us than it is for them, probably. That Mean Look, locking Espeon in, effectively putting it on a clock. Now, we have Hidden Power, 14% of the health, so we don't know what type of the Hidden Power is. However, both of them tick up a little from leftovers.
Espeon's got that advantage, though.
Mm-hmm. Another Hidden Power. Umbreon with the rest, getting rid of that Toxic.
This is where the rest and the sleep talk situation come in. We'll have to see if the Original 6 has a way, wants to do that.
Right now he's shown Mean Look, Toxic, Rest. Not a very offensive skill set, but
Right.
you get it rolling. You get someone trapped in there with that Toxic and Mean Look, they're on a timer, unless they have Rest. So far we've seen from Espeon Psychic, Toxic, and Hidden Power. We have another Hidden Power coming out. I think that's going to be par for the course. First time chatter, want to become famous? Oh, perfect. Thank you. They're getting set up.
Hey, glad to see you folks on the stream.
Oh, we got a Toxic. That Toxic has ramped up now since turn 2. Toxic of his own. 36% of his health lost to Toxic. We're going to take... Umbreon's going to take another little nappy nap.
Leftovers to help save the Espeon, maybe?
Not a whole lot it can do. We got the Morning Sun. There it is. It's going to heal, but Toxic is going to bring it down again. At this point for Inception, you gotta wonder how can I burn up PP is what you need to look at this point. You're trapped. Your Espeon's trapped in with the Umbreon. You don't have an answer for it directly. Oh, hey, call me Box. Big first time viewer. Cheers. Welcome to the party. The Titans of Industry staring at each other. The Umbreon and the Espeon. Both new evolutions added in Gen 2. And the Toxic
There it goes.
finally takes down the Umbreon. We see the Marowak come out on a sleeping
boy.
Umbreon. Marowak, a devastating physical sleeper in Gen 2. Probably one of the few Pokemon capable of answering that. Oh, Skarmory coming out. Skarmory, Sword Dance. Okay, we got 2 stages of attack. So Skarmory's going to dodge the Earthquake, potentially, with Marowak. Like that's just me guessing. That's the common route that you'd run with Marowak for the Stab Earthquake, Sword Dance. Both looking. Both deciding what they need to do. Original 6 has shown 3. We have a Nido King, an Umbreon, and a Skarmory.
Inception holding the cards close.
He is holding the
and
cards
that was
close to his
forced
chest, yes. Marowak with the Body Slam. Decent chunk of damage for being not very effective. Alright, we Whirlwind it out and we bring out the Blissey.
Reveal Blissey.
The original 6 is going to force those reveals, is what he's going to do with that Whirlwind.
He's gonna come up with something that he wants to see so he can take it out.
Exactly. Skarmory is a pretty big wall in Gen 2, but not as big a wall as Blissey. We'll see how they answer with each other. Let's see, the moves shown so far is just Whirlwind from Skarmory. We pivot to the Cloyster. There it is, the light screen coming up for Blissey. We got 4 turns of it. He's reducing special damage.
Okay, so this is where both guys are gonna take a second, look at what they've got. What can they do?
Cloyster, there's the spikes, the Thunderbolt coming out. Okay. If we're playing a meta Cloyster here, we have the answer that's coming next turn, but there it is. the spikes are out, the explosion has taken out Blissey. The Cloyster has accomplished its mission, I feel like.
How do you take out a wall? You set a bomb.
Exactly. Oh, but we see a Cloyster of Inception's own.
Cloyster.
Cloyster has that good... We'll see what kind of moveset that Inception's Cloyster's packing. We don't have to worry about Original 6's moveset anymore. We know it has spikes and explosion. That's all we needed to know. Leaf could be a decent chunk louder, 20% or so. That's what is our feedback from the chat. Yeah, you can turn yourself up a little bit. It's good. I'm probably yelling over you.
See what I can do.
Don't blow it up. Don't destroy the internet while you turn your volume up. Skarmory set up the curse. The speed falls 1 stage, attack and defense go up. Ooh, the Stab Surf coming out. 41% of the health for Skarmory. Cloyster with a Surf. Skarmory holding on with 10%. Rest. Interesting choice. Skarmory's going to go back to full. The light screen has worn off. Spikes are still down on Inception side of the field. The strategies are so far in depth. Impressive the level you can go. Yes, Gen 2. We see the Kangaskhan coming out. Cloyster dropping some spikes of its own, though. What? Kangaskhan is the interesting pick. I feel like Kangaskhan doesn't get enough credit. It's immediately going to go set up that Surf. Or that's Curse, excuse me. Cloyster gets a critical... Oh, and the freeze! That is devastating. 10% chance. Devastating freeze on the side of the original 6.
Let me know how that is, but I agree completely. Kangaskhan does not get the credit that it deserves.
Starmie coming out. Starmie we can maybe predict. Starmie offers a lot of coverage and is relatively bulky for how strong it is, especially. That freeze though, holy, what a game changer. Heartbreaking for original 6. But maybe the comeback. Oh, the Thunder. He goes for the lower accuracy. Gets the 99% health. Oh, but it's not enough. Cloyster self-destructs. And we have an empty field.
Well, you've got the slight advantage for the original 6 with 2 down compared to 3. And revealed all of them. So, Inception.
I would argue that it's 3 right now because that freeze isn't going anywhere.
That's a good point. Great point.
That freeze ain't going anywhere unless the only way a freeze can be broken outside of using items or having the berry to cure it in this format would be if there was a little oopsies and someone got hit by fire and unfroze it. Inception still, like you said, has 2 Pokemon not shown. Skarmory coming back out. Heracross coming in. Hurt for the spikes. Skarmory does not take spikes damage as it is a flying type Pokemon.
There's spikes everywhere. They're just everywhere.
Oh, Heracross setting up that curse. You can't. It's like a bunch of little D4s everywhere for all our Dungeons and Dragon nerds out there. Heracross with a hidden power. Skarmory is woke and is cursing. The Mega Horn. Minimal damage of 9%. Skarmory recovering a little with leftovers.
Now I'm going to have to hold that up. Heracross, what do we have here? Bug
Fighting. And it gets a critical hit. Wow. Drill Peck taking Heracross out of the park. That quad weakness. Oh, and then the Skarmory v Skarmory. Inception's the last Pokemon being shown. We got the curse. We have. All 12 Pokemon are visible. Oh, the Whirlwind! Bringing out the Umbreon. Interesting. Now, we know Umbreon has Toxic and Mean Look. However, Skarmory is not able to be Toxic thanks to its Steel typing. Skarmory with the Whirlwind, the only move shown. We have, like I said, Mean Look, Toxic, and Rest on the Umbreon. You gotta wonder that last move, maybe Pursuit? Maybe? How was your...
Could be.
Uh-oh. Inception, how was your Skarmory faster? Probably a speed tie. I believe speed ties are resolved by a coin flip.
Yes.
Curse damage. Yeah, the Heracross was cursed as well. Inception.
Right, both were cursed, so it takes the actual speed.
We're gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go in there and tell the boys to calm down and play some Pokemon. We'll have to look at the instant replay.
I wish it worked that way. he meant his Skarmory.
Umbreon woke up. Skarmory cursing up. The mean look, locking the Skarmory in. Interesting choice to lock the Skarmory in. Baton Pass, here we go. The Skarmory comes out. The Steel Wing.
Steel Wing.
Steel Wing,
Not too bad.
No, I believe Steel Wing could proc increase defense. Or I'm thinking of Iron Tail. We got the Curse going out. Skarmory Whirlwinds bringing the frozen Kangaskhan out. Oh no. Kangaskhan. It's the Kangaskhan popsicle.
Frozen in that exact position for the rest of time.
Do you know what we're not talking about right now that needs to be talked about?
What's that?
The baby frozen alongside the Kangaskhan.
God.
Pokemon, what have you...
It has no heart.
What have you done, Pokemon? That's a frozen baby. Nidoking coming out. Nidoking restoring a little leftovers, taking that spike damage on the way in.
He doesn't care. He's going to kick those dice over. Get out of here.
Get out of here, Dicey.
I'm a big old thing.
Nidoking, the lovely kiss, gives him a little on the cheek. Skarmory goes to sleep.
Go to sleep, honey. It's okay.
That lovely kiss, that sleeper. Oh! A Fire Blast, but it misses. Fire Blast at 70% accuracy. All the big hitters in Gen 2 are 70% accuracy. There it is, Fire Blast.
That one will hit.
For taking 63% of the health.
Obviously, I mean...
Oh, there's another Fire Blast. Bringing the Skarmory down. All that's
Fire.
left is the
very
Marowak.
good against steel.
Yes.
Well, and then there was one.
And then there was one. The lone Marowak stood defiantly in the face of the king.
Now the question here, Hugh, is... What had we seen before? I don't remember already.
We have seen Swords Dance and Body Slam is
Right.
the two. Now King landing another lovely kiss. The kiss of death, as it were.
That's a good way to put it.
Now King, Earthquake, critical hit. Just going for that stab Earthquake, the safe play. We've only seen 3 moves from the Nile King. We're not going to see that 4th one, it looks like, as the original 6 takes down Inception 7 and moves to the semifinals. He will play against Bot Lane in the semifinals. That was a great match. Let's see. I'm going to start looking to see if everybody's around. Whirlwind goes second for the Skarmory Ditto. Oh, there it is. We've resolved the crisis. We gotta see. We might need a little break. Let's get an interview going in. We can see. I'll ask for volunteers. Any volunteers? Volunteers from the last 2 matches for a little post-game interview. I saw that explosion coming from Cloyster too. The big Sag. You know when a Cloyster is coming out. It's doing 2 things. It's spiking and then it's exploding, basically. Although I like Cloyster. Cloyster's one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemons. Shelder. Big Shelder.
I think that's one that sometimes goes under the radar a little bit, you know? People don't necessarily... Like, they think of Shelder and they're like, do I really want to grind this out? And then you get to Cloyster and you're like, yeah, no, that's worth it.
Cloyster's great. You got the 2 moves you need, Ice Beam and Surf. All right, we're gonna bring Bot Lane into the channel. Coming in, we're gonna have him talk about his match 1 against Zedward. So I'm moving him in. Hello, Bot Lane. You are on the caster desk. Hello. After a big match 1 victory, how are you feeling?
That went better than I was expecting this to be honest.
There you go.
Expecting to get stomped out.
And you managed to keep 1 Pokemon hidden too from the rest of your competitors.
Yes. Yes.
My big thing is, do you think, were you trying to keep the Jolteon secret too, or did you think you needed to bring it out just to be safe and kill the Lapras?
I was, but I was like, I think I just need to do this to get through the Lapras, just to make this a little easier for myself.
Well, I think the interesting thing too is that you guys were kind of stalemated there, and so you had to make some decisions. But it appeared to me like the setup of your team pretty much countered what Zedward had.
I do think I was fortunate in that regard. I would 100% agree with that statement. Mainly like the opening, just like we kind of talked about it a little bit afterwards. Like the surprise flamethrower on the Blissey really kind of set the tone, I think, from there.
Yeah,
from there out.
And that flamethrower answers, because I don't know, from like my perspective, you got to think that people are going to run something that could run spikes, basically. And flamethrower is a good answer to all the 50% that can run spikes? You're either a Cloyster or you're a Fortress in Gen 2, I feel like. So
and like I'm gonna be completely honest, that was not the intention. I was just thinking about I was like, oh, what would be like a sneaky kind of a move here?
It's good coverage. We've seen Skarmories on a lot of the teams. The last match, 2 Skarmories very notably displayed. Did you have any? Yeah. Did you watch the next match?
Yes,
oh.
Yes. 2 Skarmories, and I'm very thankful that I took a flamethrower Pokemon.
Big Pinnacle resubscribed at Tier 1 for 8 months, baby. The streak. I appreciate you, and the strength of me honors the strength in all of you. But back to our interview. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, that flamethrower into the steel types is good. What did you think about the other tech that was shown in that match?
Oh, the Mischievous I thought was amazing.
Yeah, dude, I was thinking if I was playing that match and that Mischievous started having to be, I'd be so mad. I'd be like, oh, come on. The Pain Split is so good.
The Pain Split's really good, and I had to remember how Destiny Bond was.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I'm safe as long as he doesn't use it on the turn I kill him.
Yeah, I had the same when I was doing my Nuzlocke in Gen 3. I remember the Wolfette uses Destiny Bond. I was like, do I just die? Is that how this works? You are correct. It is. You got to kill him on the turn that he uses Destiny Bond for the Destiny Bond to take you.
Yeah. So I was very happy that I remembered that.
What were your thoughts when you were, that Perish song is such an interesting move to me because it's gonna wipe you both out. And so then when you make that switch. It felt like you had a good read, and Zedward did a great job, but you had a good read on what you needed to do, and then, of course, your Vaporeon saving him to the end.
Yeah, well, the thing with Parasong is it does take 3 turns, so my thought process was, well, he's probably going to switch either immediately after or the turn after. So it's just about figuring out when he's going to switch, and figuring out if I can set up or use something to, force them to switch again is kind of my thought process. So using something like a Leech Seed, which would help make it so that way I can hopefully force a switch or make it when I have to switch back in, it's a little less punishing.
And you chose not to run spikes, which was interesting to me, but it's still, like you said, that your Leech Seed strategy, Leech Seed was almost enough pressure to keep it going on and forcing the switches and everything like that.
Well, the poor Mischievous ended up getting toxic to end.
Yeah.
Leech Seeded, and I'm like, oh, I feel bad. That's just mean. But yeah.
Honestly, one of the things we were talking about is, and as announcers, we get to choose, I guess. But in your opinion, who is your best guy? Who do you think helped you out the most? I kind of named 2 MVPs, but I want to hear what your thoughts were.
So I think Executor put the most work in, but I think Blissey just being able to be a little sneaky right off the rip, kind of as I alluded to, kind of just set the whole tone. Kept me from getting double spikes. Kept me from getting exploded on because I'm assuming the Fortress had an explosion.
That's what we were talking about earlier. The spike setters are good. You got 2 turns to do what you need to do. You're gonna throw spikes and you're gonna explode basically. Or if you're Fortress, you can rapid spin, get rid of spikes.
Yeah. So I would say it's probably Blissey really gave me the momentum, but then the Executor helped keep it rolling.
Yeah, and I was thinking, I mean, on my end, I was also thinking that maybe your Umbreon was going to be, because you kind of withstood the test, you know? But I agree with you. Your Executor was the one who set things up, got things rolling, and then, I wouldn't disagree with you to give the honors or give an honorable mention to Blissey for setting the tone. And then as you and I were speaking, that the Blissey being such a wall in Gen 2, and then using that, and we've seen multiple people now, so a little bit of a theme here.
I definitely expect to see multiple Blisseys throughout the day. Mainly because I think it is a huge wall, but I feel like it also can kind of fill, like, and maybe this is a lack of knowledge and I'm misspeaking here, but I feel like it can help fill that Snorlax void that, thankfully, we have that Snorlax ban.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's
Right.
like...
You know, one of the other things that to talk about too is, as you mentioned, bot lane, that there's quite a bit of, I guess, Ash Core. We got
That's
two
whatever.
names, I guess, going on. But the how did you say it? You said we're gonna see a lot of the Blisseys come out, as we mentioned, but also thinking about some of these other Pokemon. Who would be a big surprise to you to see from one of these other teams? Do you think there'd be somebody out there that you'd be nervous to find out?
I don't know if there's one I'm nervous to find out, but I would not be unsurprised if somebody were to throw out, say, like an Alakazam or something along that line. Because if I remember correctly, in Gen 2, Alakazam's still relatively bulky. And it can do... It's fast as all get out.
Mm-hmm.
It was very tempting for me to grab one.
It has all the coverages too, because the elemental punches are still special in Gen 2. So that's another thing on...
Go ahead.
Oh, no, go.
I was going to say, you and I talked about this, Hugh, I believe on the stream the other night, just on your stream. It wasn't at Gen 2 that Alakazam started to get... started to kind of pull back. They pulled back a little bit of the power.
Not necessarily. He gets more like in the competitive sense, sure, but in like if you're playing like the PvE, like the game thing, no, he's his strongest at Gen 2 because he gets access to all those punches. But the big thing that made Alakazam weaker in Gen 2 versus Gen 1 was the special split. So in Gen 1, special is just one stat. It's just special. So you increase your special, you're increasing your special damage. Oh, Vimbert making me hydrate. That's okay. We got the Snorlax cup. Cheers.
Banned but not forgotten.
Banned but not forgotten. Snorlax is my favorite Pokemon. It's my favorite. Okay, let's see where we're going. Okay, I was saying the special split. So Alakazam just hits harder and just takes less damage from special attacks. And of course, the answer is you need a physical attacker wall. So you have like your Tauroses and you have your Snorlaxes.
Sure.
that
could punch him. But we are.
My last question here for you, Ashcore, is what's the next? What do you think your plan is? Did you get a chance there to watch that last battle? What's your strategy going forward against the original 6?
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna have to adjust my opener, but other than that, you know, I kind of just gotta let it ride. See where it ends up, and hopefully some good results. The Skarmory with Whirlwind may be a little difficult to deal with, but I think I might have a plan or two.
There it is. The secret techniques.
Can't reveal it on the stream.
No, absolutely not.
Like I said, though, congratulations on your match 1 win. You'll be playing Monta style in the semifinals here. It'd be 2. Let's see. We had to do. Oh, we had a person drop out, so Vimbert would be the next round against Jay. Unfortunately, Jay cannot attend today, so Vimbert will buy out and move to the semifinals. Congrats, Vimbert. Then we have coming up next is Battle or Nah and J-Bob. Availin attempts. The challenge is sent. We're going to move to it. Lane, I'm going to move you back out. Thank you for the interview, buddy. I appreciate it. Good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Appreciate it.
All right, we're back alone.
Whoa.
Whoa, we're alone
Dinner first.
in
you.
space. Fight! Vimbert with the emote. Let's see if we can find him. I figured this was gonna be the hardest part.
There was one other battle going on in this Gen 2 OU.
Uh-oh. There's one other battle. Anybody? They're slugging it out.
Yeah, should we? Can we just jump in without permission? Call it out. Come back. See if these guys are set and ready to go.
I don't know how. I must be clicking the wrong thing here to see that, because I show there's no matches. Stadium OU, or what are you looking at?
Okay, no. Right there in past OU, I think is what it is. Let me.
Oh, past OUs. Yep, here it is. Found it. Yep, you right.
And then it's yep. There they are. They're ready.
They're ready? All right. Let's... Uh-oh, I don't see them. Fucking Stadium OU again. Holy. I'm struggling just as much as everybody else. Avail attempts, battle or nah. Starting off the fight. You guys are free to begin as we enter the 4th round of the Pokeboomers tournament. We see Avail attempts lead with Fortress. The spikes coming out. Donphan leads with that Earthquake, that stab, taking a good chunk, 30% of his health. Balorna opted for that Brock Sprite. Avail attempts with the electric guitar. Opposing Donphan used Body Slam, not very effective. Fortress used Spikes. Again. Twice. Spikes does not stack in this generation. It's not like toxic spikes, unfortunately.
Ooh, Giga Drain, that's a good move.
Giga Drain, yeah.
Kind of down.
No, that's interesting tech on the Fortress. Donphan uses Roar, bringing out the Steelix. Donphan says, if you're not going to switch or explode, I'm going to make you switch.
Well,
Big.
Battler now's got to be careful there, of course.
Oh, there's the Earthquake as the Fortress comes back in. Yeah, you don't want to leave that Steelix in for... Oh, Steelix is a pretty big wall. So far, what we've seen Roar, we've seen Body Slam, Ancient Power, and Earthquake from the Donphan. Heracross coming out. Valor not doing a good job revealing Avail Attempts team. Oh, he predicted the Fortress sweep. Oh, there it is, the signature Pokemon. He's just roared. He's showing the whole team. He wants... Oh, there you go. Heracross staying in, going for the Seismic Toss. Battle, Roar, fails.
I bet there's a little sigh of relief there on that Roar.
Avail Attempts just finally says, you know what, we're just going to Seismic Toss you.
Throw a big elephant somewhere with a little bug.
Yeah, Spike does not stacks in Gen 2. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. It's not like toxic spikes. Miltank. Oh no. Coming out of the Heracross. Miltank uses Blizzard. 60% of his health. We see a Seismic Toss coming from Heracross. They're slugging it out. The rollout. There it is. The rollout heard around the world. Here it comes. Eats a Goldberry. Restoring its HP. Rollout number 2. Critical hit. Uh-oh. Is it setting up? It's gaining speed. It's gaining power. Heracross survives. Heracross going for the rest.
Oh.
The Mad Lad with the rest.
Uh-oh. Now he's asleep, and this is going to be trouble.
Oh, okay. He sleep talks. Gets rest again. Rollout. The 100% kill. The Miltank is chugging along.
And that's not even a crit.
No, it's stacked. Availon has to find some way to stop this. Brings out the Steelix. Miltank uses Blizzard. Earthquake taking the Miltank out. The unstoppable rollout.
This one at a time.
One at a time. They'll all come down together. Typhlosion coming out. Good answer. Steelix steel typing. Steelix is steel typing. Let's get our S's. The flamethrower. He keeps it in. The Kingler clamps J-Bob's signature Pokemon. The
decision.
pivot to Feraligatr. Interesting. The stab surf resisted, of course, by Feraligatr. 12% HP lost. Here comes the Executor. The third Executor we've seen. The crunch. Good coverage answer to Feraligatr. Nice prediction. Fortress coming out. Blizzard resisted by Fortress. We're throwing some leftovers. The Titans stare at each other. Feraligatr Fortress. Battle or Not still has 2. Here comes the Heracross. Revealing the next thing. Giga Drain resisted by the Heracross.
Now, as we talked about earlier, Charizard.
Oh, the last Pokemon revealed, Charizard. Yep.
I'll save my comment for later when the Fortress comes back around.
Charizard with a Fire Blast. Connecting. Super effective. Heracross goes down. I'm surprised by the amount of people that are running the 70 accuracy one. See, I guess I'm just a wuss when it comes to it. I always generally choose to run like your Ice Beams, your Flamethrowers, as opposed to... okay, Fortress comment, go.
I mean, you got to expect that now that Feraligator's out there, we see the Charizard. Fortress has got to blow up, right?
The fuse is ticking. However, his Fortress is doing a good job walling, and it has that Giga Drain.
That's true.
Vimbert. We gambling men. Fox loves puppies. I'm also not a gambler. See, Fox understands. Fox gets it. I'm jaded from the Nuzlocking is what it is for me, personally.
That's probably what it is, honestly.
Feraligatr throwing out these blizzards. Oh! The Frozen Solid! We see it again! No! So many freezes in this tournament already. It's like the meme, like, it's only happened twice, but that's 2 more times than I expected it to happen. Oh, he Hydro Pumps him. The critical hit. The insult to injury. Just blast him. All right.
Anyway, I start blasting.
Anyways, I started blasting. He chooses to bring out the Kingler. You know, maybe he sees the coverage with Blizzard that Feraligator's bringing. So far,
I'm curious on what the move set is here now.
Kingler with a body slam. The para. It's huge. You love to see it. Kingler will now go before Feraligatr. He creates a substitute. Feraligatr gets the full para. The status hammer swings both ways. Swords dancing it up. The swords are spinning. The Blizzard. Is it going to be enough? Substitute took the damage. He gets to keep the substitute for another turn. Body slam. Boom. He says, see you later, Feraligatr.
So, do you reveal your last one or put that?
Oh, the Wobbuffet. So far,
All right.
we have all Pokemon revealed on the field. We have the Kingler, the Executor, and Charizard on a Valen Temp side. Battle or Not, we have that Typhlosion and the Wobbuffet. We Swords Dance again. What is going... The Destiny Bond, they'll all go down together.
Decisions.
What is about to happen here?
That was a good move by Kingler to get that substitute out there. That really did save him, honestly.
It's going to allow him to Sword Dance up. Okay, he is max attack. Wobbuffet uses counter. Does nothing.
Still keeps it.
The substitute is going to be huge, though.
He really Battle or Not really needs that.
Oh, he predicts the Surf and goes for the Mirror Coat. The next substitute comes out. Counter. Does nothing to the substitute. Kingler gets a free attack here. It'll just be interesting to see if he tries to bait out the critical hit. He goes down. That Sword Dance is all the way stacked up. Typhlosion coming out. Takes a little damage from the spikes. I believe Typhlosion outspeeds. Yep, he does. Earthquake, the sub gets faded. The Body Slam. Typhlosion surviving.
Little leftovers.
A little leftover action. Oh, the quick attack to Prio. Going for that quick kill, but unfortunately he does not get it. And J-Bob advances to the semifinals. Good battle on both our competitors. That rollout though, I was scared. I was scared for J-Bob there. I was back in Gen 2. I'm back Nuzlocking Crystal. I'm watching the rollout kill all my friends and I'm just panicking. But
PTSD going
yeah, a little PTSD action. But J-Bob will advance to our semifinal rounds. He will play Vimbert. But first, we got to move Battle down to the losers bracket. Battle gets a bye. He moves here. Our next match is going to be Zedward and Inception in our losers bracket, Battle 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to set the... Alright, the time is 10:58. I'm going to use the restroom really quick because I drank too much water and tea. But our next battle will be at 11:10. 11:10 Central Standard Time. So we're going to take a little break.
Perfect.
Alright, we'll be back shortly, everybody. Alrighty, I'm back. We still got a little time left before the break's over. If everybody's back, though, we can maybe go early. I don't know. We'll see.
Do we want to get a Valen in here potentially?
We can get another interview in there. Well,
maybe,
if you're here and everybody's good to go, we can start. But let me see. If Zen... I said 10 minutes, but it definitely doesn't take me 10 minutes to use the boys' room. Use the little boys' room and get a drinky drink. And keep the momentum going. But we'll see as we wait for responses. How about that last match, though? Battle or Nah, totally different team.
I thought Battle or Nah might have J-Bob, honestly.
When that rollout got stacking, I was like, uh-oh. Then the bold play for J-Bob in that encounter with Miltank was the hair cross. He chose to rest, trying to rest and then gamble with the sleep talk. I was like, you brave man. Are you brave or are you foolish? We'll find out.
I do appreciate the roar from Donphan.
The roar tech was intense. It's just cycling it back and forth.
Well, and it really helps you plan, too. It draws out potentially, as it did, drew out what Battle or Not wanted to see, gave him an opportunity to take a chance and see what he could use to counter.
Oh, my phone is vibrating. Okay. Oh, he left. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's pull in. We need another interview volunteer.
Where's the original 6? Is he just he's just chilling in the showdown?
He's just hiding somewhere in showdown. He's on the Discord.
All right.
Oh man.
Oh, J-Bob just moving himself into the caster's desk. I guess that's how we play that. What's going on?
Oh, not much. Just glad I won that fight. That was actually pretty close. I did not think I was going to win that one.
That's what I was just saying too. I thought that maybe Battle or Not might have you there a little bit. Were you a little nervous when the roar started to kind of roll and then the actual rollout started to roll?
With the roar, I mean, it kind of messed up, like, me stalling out with that fortress using Giga Drain on it. Then after a while, I just said, well, Heracross keeps getting drug out, so I'm just gonna seismic toss him.
The Giga Drain was interesting choice of moves on the fortress. When I saw that Giga Drain go out, I'm like, ooh, a little staying power on our fortress. Not just gonna spikes and explode, huh?
Yeah, I didn't want to reveal my full hand with that fortress yet, so I just figured I'd stall it out. And Donphan's weak to grass type move, so Giga Drain, hit him with that, and then get some health back, and just go back and forth like that. Would have been a better plan.
And you did Battle's team take you by surprise? It's not exactly a meta team. It was very much a...
It was definitely a hit hard sort of team. I was kind of expecting a fast and quick sort of team from him, but there were some of those Pokemon that I did not expect to see, to be honest, like that Typhlosion with quick attack.
The old Prio.
Well, and then that Feraligatr, I don't know. Once I saw all 6 of yours revealed, and then the Feraligatr comes out, I thought you might use, well, honestly, Explosion if you had it for your fortress there to kind of take care of business there, because that Feraligatr was going to do the most damage.
Well, I was kind of hoping to get like a lucky crit or 2 on Giga Drain and just take that Feraligatr out, but then that didn't happen, and I was gonna go into Executor for that Feraligatr, but then we all saw the crunch hit, and I was like, yikes, I need to pull Executor out.
That was, yeah.
Again, Hugh, you and I have talked about this, the meta of it, of leftovers and then spikes as well, so that's been really interesting. Do you think, moving forward, J-Bob, that's going to work? The spikes, I think most people have at least one Pokemon that has that move. Do you think that's a benefit, or do you think that's something that maybe should have been changed out for maybe the next time?
I think with later generations, more types of spikes come out, which become more valuable. So actually, spike setting is gonna be a high value sort of moveset.
Gotcha.
All right, J-Bob, thank you for the interview, man. We got our next match getting ready started. We'll hope to see you slug it out with Vimbert here, mysterious challenger. Didn't see his team at all. You will be in the next round in the semifinals here shortly. All right, I'm going to slide you back up. Peace. All right, our next battle is up. We have Inception 7 versus Zedward in the first round of the losers bracket. Don't take that loser thing too hard. I believe in you guys. We can come back for the third, fourth places. You
battle
may
up.
begin. Oh, doom, doom. Oh, I forgot. I guess I gotta type it in this. Okay, Heracross starting turn 1 with Curse. It's Curse. Pokeboomer leads with those spikes. Pokeboomer used Reflect, going faster now thanks to that Curse. Opposing Heracross uses Earthquake, critical hit. Pokeboomer loses 31% of your health. Not 31% off the crit. You know, you're wondering that Reflect putting in a little work.
Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, it's
I don't believe.
Sorry, I have no words right now.
I don't believe we have an answer to break walls in Gen 2. I don't think Brick Break is a thing until Gen 3. We see the switch out, the Curse for Heracross, Chasm, the Executor come out. Spikes are down. Chasm goes for that sleep powder. Heracross takes a little nap. Did we see the sleep powder in the first game from? I don't think we did from Zed's.
I don't believe
Chasm.
it came from the Zeds. Yeah, so that I believe is a new move for us from this team.
We see the Leech Seed go down. The Sleep Leech Seed. Oh, the Dream Eater. Holy. There it is.
Executor has some, I mean, we've already talked about how strong Executor can be, but that's a strong move. Dream Eater is one that
It requires a little
should have
setup.
expected to see from him.
It requires a little setup, but man, oh man. Cloyster coming out for Inception. Our team, Zedward's Reflect wearing down. Pokeboomer, the Fortress, comes in and says, oh! The big freeze Inception! Is he the freeze god? You had to ask yourself, how's he getting it? However, Pokeboomer's thawed out. Okay. Spikes are down, Reflect. Pokeboomer Surf, the Rapid Spin gets rid of the spikes. That Stab Surf, though, going to take him down.
Well, tied up now.
Tied up, yeah, exactly. One each. Both have shown. Mischievous coming back out.
Now, remind
Switch
me,
sides. Whoa.
is Cloyster actually Ghost Water?
Cloyster is Ice Water.
Ice Water.
Yep. Mischievous still has
Which
Reflect
explains the
for
ice
2 turns.
blast
Yeah.
beam.
That's Stab Ice Beam. Babyfish 69. Hi. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Pokeboomers promotional tournament.
Pokeboomers promotional tournament.
Pokeboomers.
Spit all over my monitor.
That's why I got the sound guard on my mic so I can say Pokeboomers over and over again.
Pokeboomers.
Pokeboomers. They're looking it down, eyeing each other out. We got 14 viewers in the chat. It's popping off. You'd love to see it. Medina using Thunder doesn't get
Oh, Para.
the para. He gets the para, doesn't get the kill. However, that para is going to prevent the explosion coming from the Cloyster.
I do believe that Thunder is also a new reveal here, Hugh, for that Mischievous.
Yes. At this point, the moves have been shown, I think, for most of these two teams.
Yeah.
Well, the Pokemon that has been shown so far. You ever play Gen 8 OU? I do not play Gen 8 OU, unfortunately. Not yet. We'll get there one day, but as of right now, We don't. Medina using Thunder, but it missed. However, Cloyster gets the full para. The reflect goes down.
That's rough there when you miss the Thunder, but also tough on Inception when you can't move.
Exactly. You get that.
That was going to be the opportunity.
The glimmer of hope, and then you're full para. Full para. Haven't seen the Parafusion run yet. Parafusion's like, oh, the double pivot. There we go.
Okay.
Interesting. However, in the coin flip of the double pivot, I think Boatface comes up ahead here in this coin flip. We switch to a Blissey. Blissey comes out, takes a little spice damage. Blizzard does about 16% of Blissey's health. The Perish Song. They'll all go down together. Light screen gets set up by the Blissey. Now we have a brief respite as they eye each other down. What are they going to do?
Well, my question is, what do you do in this situation?
I think... Oh! The crit Thunderbolt. See? I would have did that. I would have brought out a Mischievous, but... The Thunderbolt answers and knocks Mischievous out of there. Medina taking a little nap. The Heal Bell. The team is cured. Perish count 1. Perish's next turn. We have a light screen, and we have a safeguard set up on the side of Zedward.
Angry Derp. I love that name.
Oh, he angry. Espeon coming out.
Signature Pokemon of Inception.
Exactly, the one and the only. Chasm, the Executor, coming out. Lot of switches. Toxic, not going to do anything. Protected by Safeguard.
Sleep Powder.
Sleep Powder, however, is going to do a lot as Espeon takes a little nappy nap.
That might be Zedward's kind of cure-all here, is put him to sleep and then blast him.
And you can run so many different movesets on Executor. He does the Leech Seed, which still works. Now he has a choice. The Blissey has revealed Light Screen, Thunderbolt, and Heal Bell. Facade, the Houndoom, comes out. Heal Bell. The team is cured. Leech Seed and Spike's still down on that side, though.
Houndoom, I don't know what your opinion is on Houndoom as we see the Sludge Bomb go out, but and Poison set in.
There you go. Look at that. Double tick, tick, tick. Light Screen going up for Blissey. Houndoom, I think Houndoom's good. I like Houndoom aesthetically. He's one of the first Dark Pokemon that was introduced. Dark becoming a thing in Gen 2 of Pokemon. Dark Fire's not horrible.
Dark Fire, right?
Yep, not horrible coverage. Soft Boil, trying to fight off that Leech Seed poison damage.
That's really interesting to watch that health bar drop down, come back up, go back down about the same spot, shoot back up.
Oh, the Heal Bell gets rid of those status ailments. The Sludge Bomb. Oh, Soft
Nice.
Boil. Oh. Uh-oh. The light screen's off.
Good job by the Blissey having leftovers to be able to use as well. That's key.
The Blissey has
Talked about that the entire time.
intense staying power, especially with... She has that Heal Bell that's getting rid of status affections. You have that Soft Boil that's healing. You have leftovers. The Perish Song comes out. However, a super effective Thunderbolt is the answer. However, Boatface is wearing that Thunderbolt. You know, you could always get the crit here, turn the tide. But... we'll see how our battlers...
There must be something about Zedward's team here, Hugh, that he's really making the battles interesting. We got to see him kick it off with Ashcore, and that was great.
Yep, and then...
This one's good.
Inception also has the... We've seen two different Blissies so far, correct? And both of those Blissies were pretty different. Is interesting,
Yes.
too, on my side of it. Like, Blissies, you can build her a lot of different ways. Blissey goes away. Skarmory comes out, is hit by a Leech Seed on the switch. We gotta wonder, how much PP do we have left for Leech Seed? We have 13 Leech Seeds left. Okay, we're good. We'll see. Super effective drill peck coming out, doing 43% of damage. Gets another sleep powder. The hat trick for sleep powders. Skarmory's fast asleep. Sucked a little HP by Leech Seed. Dream Eater, not very effective. Still 30%. Still going to heal him back up. We have settled into the stall right now. Skarmory just
like
a tank.
Losers bracket might be that way though. It's going to be a little bit of a stall to get back up.
They do have to fight a little more. Houndoom coming out. Facade, the Houndoom. We saw the Sludge Bomb, but what fire move are we seeing? Oh, the Blissey comes out. Fire Blast going. 18% of damage. No status on Blissey. Heal Bell, the team is cured. He roars. There we go. The last move revealed, I believe. Nope, we still have another sleeper move. We have Sludge Bomb, Fire Blast, and Roar. Roar into spikes. Oh, he pivots to Marowak, throws the bone meringue. Takes a good, what's that? It'd be 47% of his health? Yep. The substitute coming out. Wobbuffet, not able to break the sub with counter. The Swords Dance coming out. Swords Dance 1, Marowak. Destiny Bond, out for Angry Derp. The Bone Zone from Vimbert. It's true. You're in kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't position right here. So, Marowak can set up the sweep here, but as long as Wobbuffet's out there, the Destiny Bond is always on the table. And Destiny Bond, he has 7 more Destiny Bonds to get through. And he has enough. Swords Dance max PP is 48. Holy. If you need 48 Swords Dance, you got it. Our opponents eyeing each other down. I think they're deliberating the same things that I just mentioned. What do you do in this situation, Leaf?
Oh, that's a good question. Destiny Bond, so you keep him out there. That substitute's gonna be good. You got it.
Yep, cool. Sorry.
Your substitute stays out there if even if you switch out, correct?
No, you have to baton pass the substitute.
Gotcha.
You can baton pass the substitute, but you can't just switch into it. The substitute is basically the counter for Wobbuffet, right? So Wobbuffet works off of mirror coating and countering to do damage, and you're gonna have to do whatever you do. You have to guess if it's gonna be a special physical move, but then you're gonna have to hit the substitute again.
But you're also Destiny Bond, so.
Marowak, body slam, 1%, the counter, the substitute goes away. Marowak subs, the Destiny Bond comes out.
Now, I don't remember the move sets for Inception right now, because for any of the Pokemon, really, I mean, I can look at the sheet, I guess, but...
We have Boomerang, Substitute, Swords Dance, and Body Slam right now.
Well, the thing I was thinking is in that moment is sub out for somebody else and see if you can push that Wobbuffet back onto the bench, bring somebody else out, and deal with it later.
I think his answer was... I think his answer is, I'm just going to kill it with a Body Slam. We have the 3 times attack Marowak coming out. The substitute's down, so he's going to get at least 1 turn with his Executor. Just see how he's going to spend the turn.
You have things shift into the favor of Inception, but this Executor right now, Chasm, is really doing work for Zedward, no doubt.
The Boomerang. Does he get the para? He gets the para. The Gen 2 body para.
Oh, there you go. That's what you need right there.
I feel like in Gen 2 it's just atrocious. Like if you cast Body Slam, you're basically casting Thunder Wave at the same time.
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm also reading off to the side as well about the Bonerang thing we talked about the other night.
Yep.
As nice job by Marowak taking this one out.
Is Marowak set up to sweep right now? I don't know if he's going to be able to one-shot the...
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to be able to one-shot the Lapras here.
26% health tells me probably not, but
Ooh, Boatface faster than Marowak. Does he get a para? Nope, he does not.
this does set Marowak up for an MVP nomination in this battle.
It does. What up, dude? Big Seattle Sam in the chat. We're doing a little Pokemon tournament. Hope your Sunday is going well. Our opponents are looking at each other. We're going to go for that Sab Surf. There you go. Nice and safe. The Espeon coming back out. Chip damage from spikes. Healed back a little bit by leftovers. Here comes the Houndoom. The hidden power. Hidden power. 22% of the health. Destroyed by leftovers. You got to wonder if Inception is going to be... We know he kind of has to switch here with Houndoom's typing. But what does he switch into? I'm thinking you can't switch into the Skarmory either, the coverage. The Houndoom has a lot of coverage.
Maybe the...
Oh.
Well, we know that Cloyster is known for freezing people up.
There you go. The Freezy boy, Cloyster.
But
he chooses Blissey. There we go. Crouch.
But also, since you're an ice type, you don't want to face that fire.
No. The water type makes it a little better. We got a new subscription. Oh, man. Seattle Sam, give tier 1 subs. My man, thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, what'd I miss here?
Lapras comes in, soft boiled to help Blissey, who also stepped in a bit ago.
Okay, Blissey's getting back up. Parasong is out. Poison's on the table. Must have been a Sludge Bomb.
Yes, Sludge
Yep.
Bomb from Houndoom earlier. Just a mere 3 turns ago. Things moving quickly.
Inception on that. Kind of has Zedward on his heels here. It's not over. It's not over till it's over, but at the same time...
Well, Zedward's throwing everything, including the kitchen sink, out there to try to get something.
He's trying to go for the Parasong. However, Inception's still having plenty of Pokemon to switch into. It's a good way to force a switch, though. So people, like you can look at Parasong in 2 different ways. Like, you look at Parasong in that you're going to use it to try to KO, or you use it to force switches. So they get KO, that switch out. So it's a good way to break, like, sweepers that are set up. It's a good way to just move the teams around. We see Facade, the Houndoom come back in. Light Screen is set up for 4 turns. Cloyster coming out. The Fire Blast goes off, but it misses. That 70% accuracy. The gambling. 16 viewers in the chat. What's going on, everybody? I appreciate it. Cloyster goes down to a crunch. Blissey comes back out, takes a little spike damage, restores a little with leftovers.
Now, let me go back here.
Here comes Boatface. Boatface switches into a super effective Thunderbolt. Yeah, Fire Blast. You hate to see it. See? I'm a Thunderbolt guy over Thunder too. I'll take Flamethrower, I'll take Thunderbolt, I'll take Ice Beam over... Oh, unless it's Gen 1, because Blizzard's broken in Gen 1.
Yeah, that's true.
Blizzard has a 90% accuracy for no discernible reason besides Gen 1 being held together by gum and duct tape. Oh, we get the para on Boatface. Parasong goes out. The light screen has faded. Another Thunderbolt. Stab Thunderbolt for 29. Boatface using rest. Becomes healthy. Here we go. Get comfy, folks.
You know, we said that Zedward was kind of on his heels, which I think I'd say he's more onto a little bit firmer sitting, but not quite all the way. His feet aren't all the way down yet, but...
Big Seattle Sam with another tier 1 sub gift. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. We gotta get you in here at the tournament next time. What are we doing? We had the light screen being set up as Houndoom came in.
Now
Oh,
that
Fire Blast.
Oof. What's Inception got planned here for his Skarmory to take out?
The only move he's shown so far is Drill Peck on that Skarmory. Still has a couple Fire Blasts to contain. Now down to 4 Fire Blasts. So we're halfway there, living on a prayer. Boatface comes back out into the predicted Thunderbolt. That might just be his only offensive option. Yeah, it's his only offensive option. So it was happening regardless.
Yep.
Actually, I was gonna be like, oh, nice prediction there for the switch in. We'll just go with that. We'll give Inception a little credit. He predicted the swap. The Thunderbolts are raining down. Boatface gonna be waking up next turn. We wake up. We cast the Perish Song. Oh, 2% Perish Song counts are 3.
Rests, right?
Now we rest. He has to rest. There it is. Blissey has plenty of Thunderbolts to go around, though.
Now you switch out.
The Houndoom taking a Thunderbolt on the switch in. Perish next turn. You know what I just realized, actually?
What's that?
Aside from his Blissey, he doesn't have an answer to that Houndoom. So he has to bring in the
That's what
Skarmory.
I was thinking.
Yeah, he has to bring in the Skarmory to get rid of Perish Songs. However, Houndoom can handle Skarmory and Espeon.
Yep, he's got to do exactly what he did there. He's got to switch back and forth and keep that.
Oh, the roar. It's coming out.
Ooh.
This Houndoom is a fucking problem. Original 6 of the chat. Houndoom crunching the Skarmory. Blissey coming out. Here comes Boatface.
Right into that Thunderbolt.
The big thing that sinks the ship right now for Zedward is a crit from Thunderbolt.
Right.
That's the thing that's going to sink the ship. Oh, I jinxed it! I summoned the crit. The
You
crit.
haven't done enough announcing, Hugh.
The
Broadcaster's curse.
The broadcaster's curse. The crit takes down Boatface. Blissey, large and in charge, 94% HP. Plenty of gusto left. Has to get through the Houndoom though.
What does the Houndoom have here?
Oh, if I'm Houndoom, I'm sludge bombing.
Good point. Little Thunderbolt action.
He's
roar.
okay.
That'll work.
The roar is gonna force spike damage. However, leftovers on both. That's the quote of the tournament. This Houndoom's a fucking problem. Super effective. Oh no. The crunch. The hidden power.
Enough. Yep.
That's enough to move
Big battle. Wow.
Inception into the bracket as we say goodbye to our first competitor, Zedward. That was a great battle. The losers bracket. Fucking dynamite battle. That Houndoom is no longer a fucking problem, though, for Original 6, as Zedward is eliminated. Inception will move to play the loser of Vim and J-Bob. So our next match is already over. Battle gets a bye from the losers bracket. Now we move to the semifinals. It's going to be the old bot lane versus Monta style. We'll see how our competitors are doing. See if everybody's around. We'll give them the 10 minutes. Wow, that was holy.
That was good. I mean, Zedward was put at a disadvantage mid-battle and then battled back hard. Inception just withstanding it. I mean, I don't know what else. It'd be interesting to get both their thoughts, obviously. But and are we doing a?
I'm seeing
Zedward,
if
is it another elimination? Zedward still gets to play.
nope, Zedward is out. It's double elimination.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yep. As soon as I hear back from Monta style, we'll talk about that. If we don't hear back from him, he has until 11:40. Okay, he's good.
Okay.
All right, when you guys get the battle hosted, let me know and I'll find it up.
I was just gonna say, because if we had some time, it'd be great to hear a couple of words from Zedward as well, just to see what his thoughts were. But that's totally up to him, and of course, if the time allows it.
Yeah. No, we can do a bunch of interviews too, and this is all good. But if we got competitors here now, we're ready to fight. Let's
do it. Yeah.
Let's keep her rolling. This is the first match of the semifinals, folks. It is bot lane versus Monta style. 2 Titans. Keep the party rolling, Vimbert says, is what he says. The man says.
There's one other battle going on in this Gen 2 OU format.
It's Zari and Sprito 922.
Yeah.
17
Just jump over.
viewers
They
in the
both
chat.
got Snorlax is in there.
Oh, perfect. Sounds like a Gen 2 OU battle.
Steelix.
That's like
Zapdos.
the most aggressively Gen 2 OU thing you can do.
Raikou, Cloyster, Skarmory on the other side. That's pretty funny.
All right. Their battle is here.
Here we go.
All right. We see Ashcore lead with that Blissey. The original 6 lead with Cloyster. Swapping out that lead this time. Led with Nidoking last time. Leading with Cloyster this time. Blissey, Ashcore's lead.
Remember at the end of our conversation, he thought he might need to change that lead, but he's going to stick with Blissey this time.
Maybe he was playing mind games. Cloyster throwing out the spikes.
Hey.
Blissey using that light screen. Setting up that light screen for 4 turns. Now we wait. What's our next moves after this? Cloyster using Toxic. That Flamethrower going to do 33% of the health. Leftovers on both sides. Toxic will tick. Not yet, though. That Toxic set up a time bomb. We saw the heal bell on Inception's Blissey. However, I do not know if Ashcore's, yeah.
Of that, we'd seen the Flamethrower with the light screen and soft boiled from Ashcore's Blissey.
Here comes the Umbreon. The Umbreon gets the mean look. The Blissey is stuck with the Toxic. We see the same thing that happened in his last match. That mean look, locking him in with that time bomb that is Toxic.
If you're Ashcore right now, are you a little shook here, Hugh?
I'm not necessarily shook, but I'm probably saying goodbye to my Blissey. We'll see.
Because that Cloyster comes back and uses Explosion.
Oh, there it is. The baton pass to Kangaskhan. Oh, the heal bell. We see it.
There it is.
The team is cured. The light screen has faded. Kangaskhan sent up with the curse. Kangaskhan getting the unfortunate victim of the freeze last match.
Yeah, that was tough.
Blissey throwing them flamethrowers still. Kangaskhan going for another curse. We got the two stages.
Leftovers.
We remember from the last match that the rest and sleep talk are on the table for Kangaskhan. Oh, the burn.
Ooh.
Burn's going to lower
curse.
his attack. The greed, the cursed greed. You love to see it. Another flamethrower. Here comes the rest.
Ashcore trying to just get those flamethrowers out there as quick as he can. Trying to wipe this Kangaskhan out.
Kangaskhan's fast sleep rest talk. Well, sleep talk uses rest. It all blurs together in a haze of Pokemon sleeping. Just loving flamethrowers. Still got 15 on the table though. Sleep talk does curse.
Okay.
I
I'm trying to
can't.
remember
He's
what the
beefy.
other move was for Kangaskhan.
The other, I want to say body slam. We get sleep talk, we get rest. We use sleep talk, we get rest again. The problem with sleep talk is, though, you can eventually run out of sleep talks while you're fishing for that offensive move. There it is. We found it, though. The one tap. The body slam takes Blissey right out.
Yeah, that will cause problems, that's for sure. Ashcore did not reveal one of his Pokemon last time. We did see this Umbreon last time.
Yes. Saw the Umbreon. Kangaskhan is set up, though. What is Ashcore's answer to this Kangaskhan? Toxic. It failed. He's asleep. Body slam. Umbreon, the tank that it is, takes that body slam. No para. Are we seeing the... There's the Protect. Kangaskhan woke up. Body Slam. Okay. The Protect is going to stop that Body Slam. However, Moonlight coming out. Body Slam. 14% HP. No parry yet. See, it makes you wonder how different the other match would be. I mean, Monta still won, obviously, but we didn't get to see his Kangaskhan do anything. Get the Protect. He goes for the Curse. Interesting. He predicted the Protect. Gets another stack of Curse for free. Still going to be slower. Protect does not work 2 times in a row. Or it can work 2 times in a row. It's just really irregular. Umbreon goes down as the Kangaskhan, I believe, is 2 more curses away from being fully cursed up. But 3.5 attack and 3.5 defense is nothing to scoff at.
Right. When he set that up well, he's poisoned as well, so that causes maybe a few issues.
Not when you're running that rest. There we go. Jolteon comes out into the spikes, takes some spike damage. The question on my mind, does Kangaskhan get an evolution form eventually? Jolteon, same for the agility, but that body slam is going to be thud. Jolteon, while offensively really strong, defensively not so much, especially when you're in the ring with the Kangaskhan, the angry mama.
Let's not forget that it was this baby that was frozen.
Yes, exactly. There's a whole lot of "don't talk to me or my son ever again" going on in this battle right now.
What do you got to do here? Hugh Ashcore didn't show us one.
He didn't show us one last time. He has the Executor. He brings the Marowak, okay? Marowak, the physical attacker. We don't know. He gets Rock Slide. Ooh, 7%. It flinched, though. Big flinch. Maybe that's what we go for. We let the Toxic ramp up. And forces Kangaskhan into using Rest, but we still got Sleep Talk on the table.
Sure. Okay.
Another Rock Slide.
Using Rock Slide.
The double flinch. There it is.
Ooh.
He's going to keep going for it. He's going to keep throwing rocks like he's throwing hands.
Can you get 3 flinches? I mean, that's the thing going through Ashcore's head, right?
If I'm Ashcore, I don't have a lot of other options, I think. I'm fishing for the flinches.
Another Rock Slide.
Vimbert, I believe. No.
Ooh.
Not the third flinch, but a body slam to take out another one. Is the Kangaskhan sweep happening right now? Are we seeing the live Kangaskhan sweep? Executor comes out on the spikes, takes 12% of the damage. What's Executor's opening salvo going to be? He's going to be fast. The thing with curses, though, you're basically slower than everybody on the team right now. So you get basically one move before you get a big old body slam. Giga Drain. That opening salvo. Rest.
Yep.
In original 6, playing it safe. Doesn't want that Toxic to ramp up. Wants to go to sleep on his own terms. The Leech Seed coming out. That failed because Sleep Talk and he had no damage, so no need to rest. Psychic doing a decent chunk of damage, though. Here we go.
Did not see that Psychic last time, I don't believe, from that Executor.
No, we did not. Here we go. No, we did. We saw it. Yeah, I think.
Did we?
I'm pretty sure we saw it. He's a Psychic. He's dropping bombs. We need a body slam. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's cursed himself.
Uh-oh. We maxed out Curse. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Body slam. Is it enough? 2%! The para, though. You gotta wonder, is Kangaskhan waking up on this? Or turns asleep to the wake up? Now you gotta wonder, do you go for the W? You go for the kill right here. And we still haven't seen that final Pokemon. Kangaskhan wakes up. He goes for the body slams. He goes for it. The numbers advantage on Original 6's side. Executor's going down. We're going to see Ashcore's final Pokemon come out. It's Vaporeon. No, we didn't see the Umbreon last time, did we?
We did not see the Marowak last time.
Oh, the Marowak is what we didn't see last time. Stab Surf takes it out.
Well, at least Ashcore gets in there and gets one taken care of.
There you go.
That's a pretty big deal to not get skunked on that.
Starmie coming out. Rip Kanga. Rip the mother. Starting with the Thunder Wave, getting that para set up. Growth. Are we going to see? We can see the reverse sweep. That para's going to make it hard, though. The Thunder. Oh, Vaporeon's so physically tanky in this generation. Another Thunder. 2 Thunders in a row. Can Thunder strike 3 times? 2 paras in a row. Holy.
Yes,
The RNG.
Strike 3 times. Lightning does not.
Hey, there it is. The Thunder and Original 6 wins the battle and moves to the finals. Our first member of the finals.
That was looking. It wasn't looking good for Ashcore the entire time there, Hugh, and then he kind of stuck it out, and I was wondering what was going to happen. But hey, great job by the Original 6.
That Executor had Kangaskhan scared a little bit, but that rest sleep talk is so powerful. So Manta will move into the finals. Our next match is Vimbert versus J-Bob. And we'll move bot lane. You will be fighting battle. Shoot-doo-doo, and then... Okay. We'll see if our competitors are ready. That Kanga was brutal. Good fight. Holy. The Kanga, I think we don't have to decide who the MVP of that match was. It's the makeshift Snorlax.
It was Stormy coming in with the Thunder...
Wait, what? It was the friendships they made along the way with their Pokemon.
Was I not watching the same match? The friendships we made along the way. The Pokeboomers.
Vimbert and J-Bob, you good. We have a big showing. I'm up to 19 viewers. My Streamlab's kind of unreliable for my viewer count, though. I appreciate everybody stopping by and watching.
That's what I'm showing on my end.
Watching our Pokemon promo tournament as we get ready to launch the Pokeboomers series on December 3rd. We will be
Vimbert.
Vimbert.
We haven't seen him yet. He got his bye.
Yes, Vimbert will be. This will be Vimbert's first showing in our tournament. He bought out to the semis. Roast my choices. Oh no. No, but we'll be launching the Pokeboomers on December 3rd. And I hope to see you guys all there as Vimbert, Zedward, and I struggle through Gen 1 of... God damn it, I'm already taken off guard by the... we had access to the list earlier to make sure that it was legal, but the nicknames are fine. All right. Our next battle of the semifinals is Avalan Attempts versus Vimbert. Avalan Attempts leading with the signature Kingdra. Vimbert with Nano Machines. The Hitmonchan. The switch out to Executor. Ice Punch. Nice prediction there.
Boom, right in the kisser.
I think if I'm Avalan, I'm thinking that he's going to Thunder Punch me, so I switch into the Executor. Uh-oh. Girafarig. Holy. We see a Hitmonchan and a Girafarig. 2 Pokemon we have not seen yet in this tournament coming out in the semifinals. Why? The Girafarig uses Toxic, Stun Spore by the Executor, and the answer.
Paralyzed. So that could cause some issues here.
The Leech Seed's set up now. Toxic, ticking. Why? Uses Psychic. Seattle Sam with the 3rd Tier 1 gifted sub. My man. Thank you. I am humbled. Avalan Attempts switches to Steelix. We didn't get to see Steelix get much use in the last battle against...
Battle or not.
Oh, Slip and Slide. The Vaporeon coming out. Gets hit by an Earthquake, losing 31% of its HP. Hey, bot lane, you can't yell at me about ads anymore. Now you don't get ads. Look at that. Reflect, throwing up, coming on the side of Slip and Slide. That physical wall going up. Executor's Poison, now just regular Poison, not Toxic, after that switch in and little Gen 2 shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Hey, what's that restaurant you like to go to, Leafy? Oh, the Blizzard! But the Giga Drain answers back. It's going to keep him in. What?
You mean the powder horn?
Blizzard again. The gambling folks with these low accuracy moves, but the big hitters, they are fast and violent. Gamble Pog. All right, we got Fortress coming out. We know that Fortress, that hidden, forbidden tech, that is Giga Drain. Are we going to see it here?
I just want to point out how good Vimbert is that he can play and chat.
Exactly. He's the professional. He's Vimbert.
That's why he's got the guy. Look at his little sprite.
Yeah, exactly.
Smart. He knows what's up.
He knows. As we see our sprites here, we see Vimbert, the distinguished gentleman. Like I said, Valen ripping on that electric guitar. Uh-oh. Hitmonchan.
Ooh, Charizard comes out.
Charizard. You gotta wonder. You gotta wonder what the flying answer is to this Hitmonchan here. However, Hitmonchan does have Ice Punch. However, Charizard's fire. Oh, the belly drum. The drum heard around the world. Is it gonna happen right now, folks? Is there about to be a belly drum sweep? Sorry, I love belly drum. It's such a good fucking skill.
That's what happens when you're a fan of Snorlax like you are.
It's the drum heard around the world, baby. There it is. The earthquake. 1.
Wow.
I think I hear that. I hear 1,000. I hear 19. People slapping their belly. There it is. Now you gotta wonder, what does Vimbert have that's faster than this Charizard that can try to get this Charizard out of here before Earthquake has a bad time with everybody. Belly drum for those that don't know, you sacrifice HP and you max out your attack. So high risk, high reward, big meme, the Gengar comes out. Big Meme with the explosion is the answer, and they will go down together. Big Meme is not having any of it. He's like, you know what? Chalk up to a loss. It is still 4v4, 4 Pokemon on each side.
Still don't know what 2 of Vimberts are. That last one of a Valence, I can't
Clamps, my boy, my second favorite Pokemon, Sandslash. Let's go. Come out, and Fortress makes an appearance again.
Is a Valen Attempts, is he a revenge kind of guy? Is he gonna say, screw your Sandslash?
We'll see. We'll see. Both of them, 3 Pokemon shown, 4 Pokemon remaining. Both of them have a pocket. We'll see who's keeping the better notes. They stare at each other.
Have pockets.
Hygiene's also have pockets.
Wow.
Desperate times. Swords Dance. Clamp is going for it. Good Giga Drain. Critical hit. Oof.
I do like this Fortress with the Giga Drain, Hugh. I'm not gonna lie. That's as we talked about with J-Bob. That's something we didn't expect, and it works well.
There's Earthquake for Clamps. It's not gonna be. If you can get a crit, you can fish for that crit, but that Giga Drain keeping Fortress healthy enough to stay in and go toe to toe with his Swords Dance up Clamps. The Sandslash. I jinxed it again. The critical hit. The critical hit. Kingler, the signature Pokemon of J-Bob, comes out though in response. Gamble Pog. There you go. Vimbert in the chat. Vimbert commentating his own battle right now.
You want me to leave room for him? I'll just let him step.
Yeah, there you go. If you pull him into the caster desk too. Both opponents eyeing each other down.
I don't like the way that Kingler's looking at him. Let's switch sides.
Oh, the Surf is enough to take down Clamps, the Sandslash. Drone, the Pidgeot, sneaking into the agenda that birds are not real. You hear it here first.
Vimbert, you're
drone.
my heart, Vimbert.
Drones.
Right to my soul.
And then it's a female drone who uses Attract, Infatuation, in effect. Drone says, what if you didn't want to play the game? Sky Attack misses, but Kingler is immobilized by love.
Does this give me my?
Oh no, Sky Attack. No, it's yeah. Sky Attack's charge. It didn't miss. Excuse me. All right, he substitutes out the charge. The Reflect is set up by Drone. Nice choice. Good tech on this Pidgeot. Vimbert mentioned to me before when we were doing Gen 1 that Pidgey was one of his favorite Pokemon. If not his favorite. Hidden Power, gets resisted.
It's
Steelix,
a great one to start off with, though, and then you just get to watch that growth and get to enjoy up to your Pidgeot. It's great.
it's the OG bird. Drone with the attraction again. Steelix is in love. He's immobilized by it. How could you say no to Drone? Let's flip the side here. Drone sets up Reflect, but it fails. Still 2 turns remaining. Steelix uses Roar, bringing the Giraffe Rig out. We're switching perspective. We are on the Valen side now. We're looking at the back of Steelix's head. Earthquake coming out from Steelix. Ooh, there you go. Psychic there. The reflect is off as we turn into turn 27. Both competitors have 3 Pokemon remaining. Valen still has the one in the sleep. Steelix, the curse. It's coming.
Oh boy, he's coming.
Oh lord. Steelix using that Earthquake. Taking the Giraffe Rig out. Vaporeon, Slip and Slide coming out. Weak. Still 2 apiece. No, actually, Valen has it up now. 3.
Good Earthquake use.
Good Earthquake is enough to take Slip and Slide down. Drone comes out. Drone immune to that Earthquake, though. What is the answer? The Attract is the answer. Steelix explodes and says, "We'll go down together." He's out of there. A Valen attempts moves to the finals. Vimbert moves to the relegation brackets. Relegation sounds better than losers bracket. We're going to call it relegation brackets. I'm going to update the thing, and actually, Vimbert, you will be fighting next with Inception.
Wow. What a...
That revenge explosion. Our finals for the Pokeboomer Intra Promo Tournament will be Montestyle versus J-Bob. Next up is Vimbert versus Inception. We'll give Vimbert some time if he needs to. If not, if you guys are both ready, we can get started. Just let me know in the Discord. That Pidgeot with Attract, the drone. You said you wanted to mention something about birds, I think, Leaf?
Oh, yes. I would like to mention that this is wholeheartedly for the memes, that they're... Have you ever seen a baby pigeon? And the answer is no. That's because pigeons are made by the government, and they're the only birds that get to crap on government property.
Yep. It all checks out.
They've been watching, and that's why we're in a pandemic, actually.
The birds caused it?
The government only has batteries that last 100 years, so they had to keep us all inside while they switched all the batteries out on all the pigeons.
There you go. There you go. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here, folks. Oh, I better ping. Let's. Vimbert was in the chat.
I see that Valen said there was 23 in the chat, which is awesome. And now I just gave my sermon on drone.
Yeah, exactly.
Now everybody's leaving.
Everybody's like, we're out here. Nope.
There's a crazy guy in this. There's a crazy guy doing commentary.
Yep, exactly. It's okay. It's okay. He has all the shots. We keep him well fed, taken care of. He just talks about birds a whole lot. Okay, we gotta humor him a little bit. I'm gonna take a big pull from the Snorlax mug.
The birds. I never watched that.
The movie, The Birds.
I watched that horror movie from, was it the 70s or the 80s? Maybe it was earlier than that.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't Battle get the bye?
Yeah, Battle gets the bye. Yep.
Got the bye.
Yep, Battle gets a bye. So Battle will play bot lane. It looks like they're ready to go. Oh, I just sent that to the wrong person. It's going to be a lot of context. Gavin, I'm stupid. I can't find your name. I had the same issue. We're having a little... Oh my gosh. All right.
Get that sorted out. But hey, you gotta appreciate Valen attempts / we call him J-Bob. He did a really nice job kind of pacing that out. Vimbert had a good, strong start, of course, but all about a little bit of pacing, and then it was, I mean, let's be honest, and Vimbert, you can tell me what your thoughts are, but a little bit for the memes on some of those, which is great. I appreciate everything. I appreciate all these guys. They've been awesome.
Oh, sorry. I was lost in thought. What was the question? Round 2.
Nothing. There was no question. I was just saying I appreciate everybody and what they're doing and the attempts at some jokes, at some memes. We're all having fun today.
Oh, little Granton, first time viewer, first time chatter. Birds aren't real. There it is. He understands. Heavily memey. It's true. We are looking for that next battle to start here shortly. It will be Vimbert versus Inception in the relegation semifinals. After that, it will be Battle versus Bot Lane Ashcore. We in? Well, what the fuck? There it is. All right. Begin! Heracross coming out for Inception 7. Vimbert with Nano Machines, the Hitmonchan. Is the music different? Am I a crazy person? Am I having a stroke?
No, the music is different for this
Okay. Our opponents eye each other down. In Hitmonchan, that pure fighting type. Heracross, that bug fighting type, a staple of Gen 2. It changes every time. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Avalon, for making sure I'm not having a stroke. Oh, the pivot instantly to Espeon, the Fire Punch from Nano Machines. I think all of our competitors have male Pokemon, I think. I think
for the Kangaskhan.
Except for Drone. You can be a boy Kangaskhan. Oh, the Psychic coming out from Espeon. Drone.
The original 6 is not. It's a girl.
Is it a girl? Okay.
Yep.
Psychic. Drone uses Attract. Infatuation. The Goldberry restores a little HP. Espeon is immobilized by Love. The Hidden Power. 20% of the damage. You gotta wonder what the Hidden Power typing is. Infatuation. In Love. It doesn't matter. It's a toxic relationship. As Espeon.
Have to go.
As Espeon. Kangaskhan is forced female, at least in Gen 2. Okay. Psychic knocking out Drone. Arguably the MVP of Vimbert's last win, in my opinion.
Yes, I would agree. I'll be right back.
All right. Gengar, big meme, coming out. What's the big meme gonna do? We saw the big meme do one thing last time, and that was explosion. It's always female. Okay, I don't know shit about Pokemon, turns out. It's always female, everybody. Does that mean it can only breed with Dittos? The thickened plots. Explosion, there it is. Taking Espeon out. They'll go down together. It buds. There you go. Kangaskhan's topic of this discussion. Kangaskhan's reproduction habits. Not breed with the same egg groups. Oh, I don't want to think about that. Hitmonchan, we see the leads come back out. Hitmonchan and Heracross. This will actually be, well, here we go. Skarmory coming out to the Fire Punch, super effective, 25%. Hitmonchan doesn't have very high special attack, unfortunately. Still a lot of coverage to go around on Nano Machines. Shown Fire Punch. Skarmory with leftovers. Baby Kangas throws back and fall off. I approve of the budding theory. Oh, here we're fully in. We're in that right. Dynamic Punch misses. Drill Peck, super effective. Taking a huge chunk, 60% of HP off Nano Machines. Turn 9 comes in. Dynamic Punch, he's fishing for it. It lands. Skarmory's confused. Skarmory doesn't care, though. Skarmory says, here's a Drill Peck. Nano Machines is out of there. Vaporeon, the slip and slide, coming on out. Turn 10.
Inception taking care of business, I see.
He is. He is
the
indeed.
businessman himself, Vimbert.
Big Meme exploded, by the way, and took out.
That would make sense. That's why I was like, wait, Espeon is gone.
Hydro Pump coming out for Slip and Slide. The Gambling Man into the Cloister, taking 40% of his health. Leftovers recovering it back. I heard the theory of if Cubone's mom doesn't die, Cubone can't get his skull, so it becomes Kangaskhan. Whoa, there it is. The Pokemon Iceberg. How deep does it go? It goes pretty deep. I've watched like way too many YouTube videos about it. Cloister setting on the spikes. Slip and Slide using Blizzard, but the attack missed. Spikes are now set. As we turn to turn 12, we got an Ice Beam coming out from Cloister. Slip and Slide answers with a Blizzard, as these two ice Pokemon are Vaporeon's pure water, excuse me.
Yes.
As these water Pokemon with a side of ice on Cloister throw ice at each other. If they were drinks, they would be very chilly.
Nice old.
There it is, the explosion. 1 for 1 will go down together, they say. Vimbert with 2 Pokemon left. Inception 7 with 4.
Marowak.
The Marowak comes out, and then the dreaded Girafarig. Why the Girafarig? Graphic Psychic Substitute comes out from Marowak. Girafarig being faster than the Marowak. Marowak must be kind of slow. I had different perspectives of Marowak. Why use Protect? Swords Dance is up. Interesting choice. He's very slow, yeah. It's because he got those little T-Rex legs. Why use a Psychic to get rid of the substitute? The Body Slam comes out. The 2%. The 2% survival of the Body Slam. But like I was saying, Marowak has little T-Rex legs as opposed to T-Rex arms. Why? With that Psychic, taking Marowak down. Inception with 3. Here comes that Blissey. Here comes the Blissey. The Thunderbolt. But we managed to get Toxic on the Blissey before we die. Clamps the Sand Slash. Vimbert's last Pokemon. I believe in the Sand Slash. But
You always believe in the Sand Slash.
But he has some stiff competition to get through. He's got the Sword Dance. Them swords be dancing.
Thanks.
The switch, we're gonna turn that poison into the toxic into just regular poison. Heracross, not very effective. Earthquake, still doing 48% of the damage of his health. Opposing Heracross says, here I also have an Earthquake, as Clamps uses Rock Slide for 46 of his health. Heracross Earthquake, Clamps Earthquake, another down.
Ooh.
Skarmory comes out.
Earthquake's not going to work there.
No, sir, it's not. Skarmory just disgusting typing. Drill Peck takes him down to the red. However, Rock Slide doing a little chunk damage there, but the Drill Peck is going to be enough for Vimbert to be eliminated from the tournament and Inception to move to the 3rd and 4th place battle. Sandslash looks like he should be fast. It's true. It does. He looks like he is like built for speed. Inception moves here. Our next battle is Bot Lane, Mr. Ashcore versus Battle or Nah. Let me know if you guys are ready.
Pretty good battle there, Hugh, but don't let that distract you from the fact that in 2008 a choke threw a Marowak off the top of Hell in a Cell from 16 feet in the air through the Pokédesk.
I know, because I was there.
Don't tell me about the dark magic. I was there.
Alright, the notification has been sent at 10:08. Hell in the Cell reference. This is what I came for. Alas, the memes failed me. It was a valiant effort. Vimbert, as we see, ironically, the two hosts being eliminated first. Hey, way to go, guys! We're living up to our Pokeboomers name. The seeds 1 and seed 2 are out.
That's funny.
Okay, let's see. While we wait for them, I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and if there's no one there, if I don't get a response from them by the time I'm back, we'll have to do a little interview. So if anybody wants to volunteer for an interview in the chat, let me know, but I'll be right back shortly. I have returned. Looks like bot lane is here. Don't know about battle. We'll see. He has 8 more minutes. So should I just grab someone randomly and just pull them in, make them do an interview?
If you'd like to, and I will try to remember things to ask them.
I can interview. Okay, we got Vimbert. Vimbert coming in for the interview in 3, 2, 1. Mr. Vimbert.
Hello.
The drone legend, you would say.
Drone. I was telling kind of the general lobby of competitors that that attract Pidgeot setup was something that little 11-year-old Vimbert used the first time he played Pokemon Silver.
Hell yeah.
I noticed when I was setting up the teams that just the default stat spreads had all my Pokemon going male, and I thought, wait a minute.
You're like, hold up.
Also, I could introduce some Birds Aren't Real talk, and that's always great.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
You got the topic going. You brought it to light. So we gotta ask, what other moves did your Gengar have for the people watching? Because it only exploded.
To be fair, that's all I expected it to do.
That's okay.
It also had Curse, just in case. I thought it would live a little longer.
Mhm.
Toxic, and then Shadow Ball.
Okay.
I thought that could maybe have come in handy, but ultimately I just decided to use it as a big old bomb.
I'm a
Which
bomb.
explains the big Mimi.
Yep.
The big meme.
The moment I remembered that it could use Explosion, my nickname choice was pretty well set.
You also pulled the Girafarig. I want to know about the Girafarig pick.
I just thought it would be unexpected.
It was.
My kind of whole thought was like, I don't have a lot of serious competitive Pokemon knowledge. I don't have a lot of Pokemon knowledge in general. That's why I'm a decent fit for Pokeboomers of all things.
Mhm.
I just thought it would be a pick that people wouldn't expect and would kind of throw them off. That was kind of what I was hoping with a few of my picks.
Yeah.
Ultimately wasn't that effective. I think probably one of the more disappointing members of my team was more tanky than I expected. But yeah, I don't know. I was just like, oh, I never used Girafarig. Sure, throw that in there.
See, I'm with you. I want to love Hitmonchan too, but he just suffers from like not having a special attack stat basically.
Yeah, that was made painfully apparent. I was like, oh, great, all the punches.
Yeah.
And
No.
then I'm actually using him, and I'm like, oh no.
This doesn't hurt. This doesn't hit at all.
Yeah.
No, but it was good. The mix-up was good. Oh.
That was about the best I could hope for.
Hey, it's okay. You got You got one. You got one win.
Yeah, and honestly, I did a lot better than I expected to. Like,
No,
particularly going up against Inception. Like,
Yeah.
his team is incredibly solid. I just expected to just get almost one hit KO'd every matchup. But
Yep.
you know, we had ourselves a nice little bout.
It was.
Gambling betrayed me.
I every time I see a blizzard or a fire blast or a thunder go off, I'm just always like I said, like I was telling Leaf, the nuzlocking scarred me basically, and like I don't want that. I don't want to take that chance with that accuracy. I'm a flamethrower, thunderbolt, ice beam kind of guy, but
That's fair, and I respect it. But you know, I'd rather like swing big. I mean, you probably saw that. I mean, I put dynamic punch. Of all
yeah,
things on the
I saw that. It connected too, and it got the confusion.
Yeah. After 2 coin flips,
Yep.
it worked.
I was like, holy, the big. You like never see. I guess you see dynamic punch in conjunction with Mind Reader. I believe is the Polyrath move that you use it with. That's like the only time I've seen it is. So you have Mind Reader, then you just guarantee a dynamic punch. But Nano Machines, the Hitmonchan, is like, no, I'm just gonna use it. We're doing it live. We don't need a setup move for it.
Swing for the fences.
Yep.
You know,
I have to
can't let
ask
our
on.
dreams be memes.
Yeah, I have to ask Vimbert about the Sand Slash. Was that just to please Hugh, or was that something that you'd planned?
No, that was definitely planned.
Okay.
Hugh and I share a deep love of Sand Slash. Always been one of my favorites. Like every time.
All my homies
when I
love
was
Sand
seeing
Slash.
through, when I was playing Pokemon, I was like, yes, okay, that's one of the slots on my team locked in.
All my homies love Sand Slash.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I had a great idea on how to use him, but you know, did some work.
He got some earthquakes off. Stab earthquake's a hell of a drug, regardless.
Oh yeah. Although I really should have put on Magnitude, keep with the gambling meme. But
There you go.
Earthquake exists.
Magnitude 4. Yeah, it's kind of hard to justify magnitude when the earthquake button is just sitting right there.
Yeah, I mean, I did even have Dig on him, just to see if I could make someone go, wait, what? Dig?
You can bait out the moves with dig, but
Yeah, ultimately, PP is just not that much of a consideration at kind of this level of play.
yeah,
Unless you put something in heavy rotation, it's a sweeper. You're just not gonna run out of stuff. I feel
yeah,
like.
everything's maxed out. Well, pivoting to the Pokeboomers show in particular, you got any secret plans you want to leak to me, your fellow competitor, or what? Or what's your game plan?
I mean, my game plan, because we don't have a dupes clause, is to do the full youngster Joey cleave.
Oh,
6
man.
Tata team, let's go.
The madman.
It's all day.
What's better than 1 Hyper Fang? 6 Hyper Fangs.
Exactly. But no, on a serious note, I've never played through Gen 1 all the way, so I think this is going to be fun, and I'm just hoping to just basically hang in there and survive. I feel like I'm the least experienced of the 3 of us that's going to be doing the actual event. So I'm just going to be seeing where things go, and basically what you've seen from me in this tournament is maybe the same thing I'll be doing. Weird picks, unexpected stuff,
Yeah.
and hopefully that's good enough to carry me. Probably will be with the NPCs, probably won't be in the PvP.
Well, it's gonna be interesting. We have a pretty decent spread. Zed has played, I think, all of them, maybe. But I've like you've watched my progress on Twitch on how far I've played Pokemon. So, and then
A whole lot of Generation 2, which
Yeah.
makes me happy. That's the one I know.
Oh God. Like I said, I just gotta play second, so I don't have to play Crystal again. But then the argument is, the devil you know is better than the one you don't. So I don't know. We'll see. But we're gonna move you bomb back down. Thanks for stopping by in the interview, and thanks for competing, man. I appreciate it. We'll get back to these
thank you.
battles.
Thank you for putting this on. This has been great.
Absolutely. Thank you. All right, he's been shuffled away. Now we can just talk all sorts of mean stuff about him. A battle has been sent.
Yeah, he was responding to me, so he's alive.
Okay. We got a 10-minute clause. Come on, battle. I believe in you. So the next match will be Battle versus Bot Lane, who will decide who moves in to fight Inception for 3rd and 4th place. And remember, we are placing. There are prizes for 1 through 4. Those prizes being. So we're gonna have 4 stars for the 4 boomers, the 3 Pokeboomers.
They're in.
They're in. Oh shit, they're in. Let's go.
Here we are.
Perfect. Let's see.
right.
There it is. Ashcore, Battle or Not. It's still 12:18 on my clock, so no rules is broken. Ashcore leads with Executor. Battle or Not. Lead with the Don Fan. They start. Executor has the lead seed. Don Fan just roars instantly. He's like, nope, out of there.
Brings Marowak out, which makes this. I imagine Ashcore will just switch out.
Excuse me. No. Don Fan uses Earthquake. He has that leech seed helping him out. Marowak uses Earthquake, but they're just gonna throw Fist. 2 ground types going at each other. I believe both pure ground types. I don't know if Don Fan maybe had a normal typing snuck up on there. But Marowak wins the Earthquake War with the help of Leech Seed. The Virgin Damage versus the Chad Roar from Vimbert and Chat for Alligator coming out. For Alligator with a decent coverage we saw last time in his battle against J-Bob. Hydro Pump, Jolteon, takes a good chunk of damage, 40% HP. There it is. There it is, the Miltank.
Thunderbolt doing its job against the Miltank, though.
Yes, the Thunderbolt doing a decent chunk of damage. Agility, Jolteon setting up. Roll out 1, miss. You hate to see it. You hate to see it.
That's rough.
Thunderbolt 2. Oh, and the Para. Oh, the miss again. The Goldberry
Bad luck.
restoring a little health. I think Jolteon's about to run away with it, though. Gambling, no!
Decisions.
That Para makes things rough. He decides to stay in, takes the Thunderbolt, goes down, getting a clean switch in, though, to his next Pokemon. Ashcore with all Pokemon on the board. Heracross coming out. Heracross's answer to Jolteon. You gotta imagine there's an Earthquake. Jolteon, the stones using agility. Again, super effective hit. Doesn't get the KO, but brings Jolteon down into the red. Restoring a little with leftovers. Jolteon, batons passes. 3 times speed. Who's it going to?
We did not see this baton pass from this Jolteon last time.
No, we
Jolteon
didn't.
for Ashcore was able to withstand.
There's the baton pass to the Marowak. 31. Oh, geez, sorry. 3 times the speed, not 31 times the speed. That would be a little silly.
31 times. He attacks 3 times. Before
Yeah, I was about to say, you get 3 turns before you get a go. You're that fast. All right, Marowak.
Earthquake did do some good damage.
Yeah, it brought him down into the yellow. He is in crit range. Heracross still
Quick
100%.
start though. 11 turns in and 2 down for Battle or Not.
Mm-hmm. Fast and violent.
Decisions.
And there they were, staring at each other.
So, you come here often?
Oh, Balornod DC'd. Interesting. Says he left. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well, we'll see.
it doesn't show
He can
that on...
he can read. It says it on the bottom of the chat. It's covered by my picture.
Wait, where?
On the chat, on below turn 11. We'll wait for him to reconnect.
He switched his sprite. I just want everyone to know that. He was...
Yeah, the sprite changed.
Sprite
Oh,
changed.
the sprite changes when you log in. If you
Oh,
don't, if you,
okay.
yeah.
I was like... Well, that's weird.
He DC'd. He needed a new outfit. He needed to do his hair. Come back in. Hopefully he's able to reconnect. Yeah, because of the DC. I don't recognize that trainer. She has some aggressive pockets. Oh, it switches again. The rock slide goes through. It's a critical hit on Marowak. Heracross is flinched. That rock slide is like batting like at least what, like 80% with flinches this tournament. Rock slide again, not enough. Heracross with the counter, taking Marowak out.
First loss on Ashcore's side.
And a very wounded Heracross. But is a trapped animal more dangerous? We'll find out with the Jolteon coming in.
That speed's all gone.
Still faster than Heracross. The Thunderbolt's enough to bury him. That was...
Jolteon would like to bury him, but he's weak against ground.
Yeah, exactly. Jolteon is literally allergic to dirt.
No.
Feraligatr coming back out into the Jolteon. Is Feraligatr bulky enough to withstand...
Oh, he switches.
He switches. Typhlosion coming out.
Takes the Thunderbolt, but comes back with some leftovers.
Hidden Power, super effective. I'm thinking water, maybe.
Earthquake.
Earthquake takes out the Jolteon. Vaporeon into Typhlosion.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to remember what Battler Now's last Pokemon was.
The quick attack is not going to be enough. Gets a little chip damage as he saw the end coming with that stab surf. Bringing Vaporeon down to 84%. We have a Feraligatr that has been shown and the one that is still in the pocket. We'll find out. I also need my thing to scroll faster. Here comes the Wobbuffet. You know him. You love him. Vaporeon using Growth. Destiny Bond says we will all go down together. Vaporeon's only shown Growth and Surf so far. We'll see if we kept notes from the last time we battled. Counter fails. Vaporeon able to set up 2 Growth so far. Make that 3. Mirror Coat fails. Vaporeon better hope she kills him in one hit. Or he kills him. Wobbuffet uses Mimic. Holy. Growth again.
Gonna grow with him.
Oh man, and they'll grow together. There we go. Special attack is capped.
Almost as effective as Attract. We're gonna
Just a nice healthy. Just two homies. Oh, it's not enough. Destiny Bond. Oh, okay.
Nice.
He didn't believe in the Wobbuffet. He thought the Wobbuffet was gonna die, so he went for the Destiny Bond. However, Vaporeon Growth trying to bait out the counter. Surf is gonna be enough to bring that Wobbuffet down. Last but not least, we're gonna have the Feraligatr come out to answer. This is the reverse sweep for Feraligatr. We don't know. I don't know if he has much to take care of that growthed up Vaporeon. Only move showed so far is Hydro Pump. Feraligatr uses Blizzard. Going for that freeze. No. Surf. 43% left. Goldberry chunks him back up.
I forgot that Surf was effective like that against Feraligatr.
It's not very effective. It's just the growth is what's doing it. There we go.
Right.
Ashcore defeats Battle or Nah, eliminating Battle or Nah. Good match to our competitors. Our next match will be our match for 3rd and 4th place between Inception and Bot Lane. You guys will be playing as soon as you are ready.
Got to give a little credit there to Battle or Nah falling out, but hey, there is just I don't know, good setup again by Ashcore. It was kind of like that first battle he had against Zedward, where it just kind of panned out the way he needed it to.
This is our Constellation Final. I was trying to think. I have like a brain fart of what you call the 3rd and 4th place. Constellation Finals is what the Constellation Finals. looking for them picks. You know, I don't want to say I'm biased, but I'm really happy about the champion match, because if they choose the mystery prize, I can just deliver it to them in person. I don't have to actually pay money to mail it, the mystery prize. So I'm looking forward to that come Thanksgiving. We will see. Give them a little second. Let's see. Next, so Inception and bot lane, this battle coming up. You got any predictions?
Bot lane kind of has, like I said, he's got this setup that I've really enjoyed. They both have a Blissey.
Mm-hmm.
But we've seen Inception make it through the hardships. Does that make sense?
It does. Yep. Inception.
So Ashcore / bot lane, he's got the setup to kind of withstand and switch in and out and take out his opponent so far, where Inception kind of has the I lost the word.
The chutzpah.
The
The moxie.
the
gusto.
the longevity.
There you go. Yep. The battle of the Blissies. We'll see. I think it's gonna boil down to the opener, and then who gets a setup first. So both teams have the option of setting up on multiple people. So bot lane has that Vaporeon that can grow setup. We have that Jolteon that can agility baton pass. We have the Marowak with the Swords Dance. And then we see the reverse, with Inception's team. We have the Marowak with the Swords Dance.
Mm-hmm.
We have...
The bot lane's also got a Marowak that we didn't see
Yep.
from it, I remember.
Oh, but we're done talking now, because our Constellation Finals has officially begun. Bot lane, Ashcore versus Inception 7. Begin. Cloyster coming out for Inception first. Laying out those spikes. Umbreon answers with some toxic, nasty toxic. Cloyster using that stab surf for a good 20% of the damage. Umbreon predicting that switch. Goes for pursuit maybe. Arch just going for that stab dark. Fortitude. Inception, the word we wanted to use was fortitude for Inception. The longevity instead fortitude. Fortitude. They both work.
I think both.
Cloyster fishing for that ice beam, maybe getting a freeze. Protect, there it is. Ice beam, there it is. Cloyster, one more turn of toxic left.
Just kind of protect until that toxic runs him down, huh?
I think I know what happens next. There it is. Explosion is enough to take Umbreon out. Then they both go down together. So with the spikes being set out, Inception actually winning that trade, in my opinion.
Yep, yeah, and that'll set him up on the next open here.
Skarmory comes out into Executor. Executor taking a little spikes damage. However, we'll see what these two have to say to each other. That Executor running a pretty defensive moveset, I'd say. Drill Peck. Oop, as I close out of the... Oh! Executor explodes. However, it's resisted. Skarmory is having none of it. The Drill Peck. Inception goes up. One Pokemon. It's 5-4. Blissey comes out. We know that Blissey's packing heat. Mm-hmm. What's Inception going to do here?
I thought maybe that's where Ashcore was going to go when he saw the Skarmory was trade out, but there's that flamethrower.
Bulljoy staying and curses up. Takes a flamethrower.
Oh, this Blissey's also female, by the way.
Oh, there we go. Both opponents staring each other down on the field. Skarmory within range of being killed by the flamethrower. Blissey still healthy, 99% HP. There's a flamethrower. Skarmory goes down. Now, Skarmory going down allows for a clean switch in, though, is another thing that about Skarmory going down. The match is all tied up again. Espeon is the choice to come out.
Okay.
The Toxic is set. Light Screen is up. 5 turns of Light Screen remain. 4 turns, excuse me, as we move into turn 11. Espeon uses Psychic, doing no damage, basically, to that special wall that is Blissey. However, the leftovers are going to tick. Blissey.
Now I gotta look.
Be Blissey. Here we go. This is what I was afraid of. Light Screen. The team is cured. It's about to get real Gen 2 in here, folks. Buckle up. Oh,
Oh, switch
the
out.
pivot. He has to work through 7 more heal bells. He has 13 more toxics. That's something that might get overlooked right now. That's why I'm bringing it to the attention of everybody watching.
I think you have to try to get something else out there. You.
No, I think you play the long game. I'm gonna disagree with you, buddy. I think you get
On Ashcore side?
no, sorry. Like, if I'm these two right now,
I think Ashcore's got to make a switch. I
Yeah.
mean, the heal. I mean, he's got to use the heal bell and cure, but he's got to come back with something else. I think.
yep,
Just to battle this a bit.
you have
and
way
actually-
more toxics than you have heal bells. Is the
And
situation?
and actually, if he, as we mentioned before, puts away, comes back with the poison instead of the toxic.
Here we are. 13 psychics, 13 toxics left.
It feels
Oh,
like we're
we have a new follower. Clunks12, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Blissey comes back out. In comes Jolteon. Here we go.
okay. I
Instant.
feel like we're further than 20 turns in, don't you?
Yeah. Agility coming out. Light Screen going up. Here comes the Marowak.
Okay.
The baton pass. Ooh. Who we passing to? The Vaporeon with a 2 speed increase. Once again, those spikes doing a little chip damage here. Two evolutions. Oh, it'd be 3 evolutions on the side of bot lane. Ashcore. You get the Umbreon. Marowak staying in to throw hands with the Vaporeon as it begins to boost its special attack. It had that agility baton pass to it from Jolteon. Welcome
Which
to
is
the
helpful. That's,
yes.
That's nice.
There's the surf. It's super effective. That light screen keeping him in.
And a substitute now.
The substitute is gonna give. Yep, substitute goes down. Here comes the body slam. Hoping for that para. Fishing for that para. Does not get the para.
This is the battle. Winner takes third in the consolation.
Our constellation finals.
Decisions.
You gotta wonder what you pivot. Those baton pass really kind of is what tipped this into scary space with Inception.
That's true.
The speed setup. Okay, here comes Blissey. The surf goes out. We know what Inception's Blissey's packing though. Not the heat, but the thunder. We'll see if Ashcore
Which
keeps the Vaporeon in.
I would guess he would switch over to his Jolteon here.
No,
he'll go to the Marowak. Okay.
Yep.
That
Just
makes sense.
totally negate it. Here comes the sword dance.
Okay. All right.
Going for the setup.
There's a power here, move here, whatever you want to call it. That's what they're called as moves.
Mhm.
That I don't think that this Marowak has shown us. There might be a few of them actually. No, there's one that's not been shown to us yet.
Here comes the Espeon. Oh, the big hit, the big switch. The light screen's not going to help you against that Earthquake. Here comes the Marowak. Times to attack. Are we going for a speed tie here? No. Marowak goes down.
Oh man.
Heracross coming out.
Does Ashcore, Lanebot's Marowak come out for the sweep? Can't be against this Heracross. It could be.
It could be.
Thinking about the movesets again.
We'll see what our competitors are doing. We only have one stack of Swords Dance on the Marowak. 2 more screens of light screen. 2 turns of light screen, which doesn't do anything against Earthquake, unfortunately. Unfortunately for Inception. Blissey is left out still. Heracross going for the Mega Horn. Survives. Here we go. Mega Horn again. Enough to take down the Marowak. Okay, we are still in it. Jolteon coming out onto the spikes for a little spike damage. We have the light screen has faded.
Leftovers helping Heracross out as well.
The Thunderbolt is going to be enough to bring the Heracross down, though.
Sure.
We got the Blissey.
Okay. I was gonna say that's probably a good move there for Ashcore on the agility. Light screen comes out.
At this point, if you're Ashcore, you can basically set up, right?
Yep,
So you can get
I think so.
Thunderbolt's not going to threaten. Oh my gosh! Oof. Oh, there it is, the para.
Oh, all right.
Blissey has 22 Thunderbolts left. The full para. Uh-oh. Thunderbolt being the only offensive move that Blissey has. Agility, going for speed 3. Eventually he's going to get fast enough to the point that the para is not going to matter. Oh, there's a para. Okay, both sides of para now. Blissey. I don't think... Nope, never mind. So, a Thunderbolt from Jolteon does 6% or 7% damage. Leftovers is here. This is
They both
glorious.
can't move.
This is gloriously dumb, and I'm here for it. Vimbert in the chat. Exactly. Like I said, it's about to get seriously Gen 2 in here. Jolteon passes it off, bringing Blissey the 3-speed. Blissey has the poison, though. However, Blissey also going to be able to run that heal bell, is my prediction. There it is. No Blissey versus Blissey. Here it is. Everybody buckle in. Oh my god.
Realized.
Ah shit, here we go again. It's gonna come down to the struggles.
I have a feeling I have enough time to use the bathroom, come back.
Yeah,
and
you're
come back
you're
and
good.
get-
You're good, man. I'll hold her down for you. It's gonna be Blissey versus Blissey for a while. Oh, there's the burn. The real question is, oh, so it's 15 Thunderbolts. Holy. Big flamethrower, chucking them in there, lobbing them in. The light screen is up on both sides. Oh, there it is. Okay, both of them have light screens up. Perfect. We're not doing damage to get through leftovers recovery. Yeah. No, it's not enough damage to get through the leftovers with the light screens up. Testing my entertainment skills here, exactly. So what they want to do basically is just keep thunderbolting and flamethrowing each other. Oh, there's the softball. Perfect. The last move reveal. That's a healing move, of course. Everybody's at 100%. Blissey has that 3 times speed. Want to become famous and buy followers and viewers on bigfollows.com. Holy. I need to make a mental note to do the verification thing, and I need to quit punching my mic.
It looks like I left and came back and nothing happened.
Nothing's changed. No, we saw Blissey's Inception's Blissey's final move. It's soft boil, so it heals itself.
Of course.
We healed a bit more. Yeah, exactly. If he can stall out Thunderball, that might be it. There you go.
That's a good call from the chat.
Yep. Who needs 48 freaking light screens? Is why I'm hovering over here and seeing that the 48 light screens is like the maxed out. Like, what? Oh, why is my chair all weird? Flamethrower Thunderbolt. Flamethrower Thunderbolt. Flamethrower Thunderbolt.
Let me eat these leftovers to
Yeah, exactly.
hang out.
My Baton Pass has 61 on Umbreon. Holy. There's the burn. Holy. He has to use Heal Bell now. Maybe a soft boil? Oh man. So next time we do a Gen 2 tournament, maybe we take a second look at Blissey.
I thought we did ban Blissey.
No,
maybe
we've
I'd seen other
Snorlax.
formats where it was usually banned or something like that. I don't remember.
I think a big problem with Gen 2 is the special physical split hasn't happened yet, so there's just a lot more special. People don't run wall breakers enough as Snorlax. Get that Blissey ban play. Oh man.
Effective immediately.
Yeah. I'm just gonna walk into the Pokemon battle and just gunshot. You hear 2 gunshots. Should I do an unprecedented interview while I'm in the game? Inception, there you go. Inception's, what are your thoughts going into turn 60 of this Blissey mind madness? I'm gonna take it. You got a couple more. Oh, the para! Holy shit! Just need more crits. Oh my gosh, crit fish, and I win. There you go.
Now I gotta go look.
You have 6 Thunderbolts, man.
Nope. Why not go try that? Looking at the move set for Ashcore, there's a few thoughts in my brain, but
He's just stalling out Thunderbolt is all he's doing. Just how I drew it up. Come by and just actually communicating in chat while battling. Yeah, exactly. It's like so many layers of involvement. Shit, I could drop down to their channel and yell at them. Oh, there's the critical hit. The Elysium goes back up though. Oh man.
this is what the people wanted, right? All 15 people here. This is what you wanted.
This is the content we paid for right here.
Actually, Seattle Sam paid for your content.
He did. Big Seattle Sam with a thick gifted sub. I remember. Fuck, pizza sounds so good.
Bot lane saying he's just gonna leave. I'm gonna go get some pizza. I'll be back.
I want to go on record as say we were making excellent time until this.
Yeah, we were.
Thunderbolt. 3 more Thunderbolts.
Oh.
2 more Thunderbolts.
Uh-oh.
Where do I want to get pizza today?
Night Train.
Ooh, that's a good choice. Good choice.
Or save your money and get classic.
The Little Caesars, the little hot and ready action.
But I think you want to settle today for some Night Train.
Yeah, I think so too.
Speaking of which, since this battle's gone 18 degrees where I'm sitting.
There you go, Uncle Matteo's. The Pizza Ranch, baby. If I'm feeling fancy, I go to Pizza Ranch.
Is there a Pizza Ranch there?
Yeah, it's next to Walmart. Little Caesar with jalapeno, cheddar dip,
Oh, that's right.
jalapenos. Inception, according to my account, has one Thunderbolt left. There it is.
And now he doesn't.
All right, Inception. Vaporia comes in. Oh my gosh, the soft boil. All right, I'm gonna have to do the gentleman's rule here.
Both?
Oh, we'll let it play out. First time builder, Nat Kill 2. What is going on? Welcome to the most exciting battle in Gen 2 history.
I want blood.
No, I want blood. You restart once it hits turn 100, right? Yeah. Oh, that's definitely a roll that we just made up right there. How do you know fucking if Vaporeon... Does Vaporeon have enough fucking PP to chew through the Blissey? In his 48 lights? Okay. Alright.
Oh, soft boiled failed.
He's tried...
This is funny. This is too funny.
He's trying to run out his PP so he get the struggle so he has an offensive move.
Okay, surf, alright.
Oh my gosh.
Now I gotta go look at that. Okay.
There's the heal bell. Perfect. You love to see it. Oh, there the light screen. Oh, there it is. The light screen's back up.
Whittle away, whittle away.
We need the crits. We need the Vaporeon crits. I'm not supposed to be biased, but
It's okay to be biased.
right now I want this Blissey to die. I want this Blissey dead. I want his family dead. I want his
Well,
house
guess
burnt
what?
to the
Look
ground.
If you look at the soft-boiled left over, it's up to you if you'd like to announce that or not, but I just checked it out.
Oh, there's two. Okay.
But knowing Inception 7, he might just like get till there's like 3% left, and then he'll soft boil.
Oh, not kill. Yeah, we're actually like. Oh, Fox got her handled for me. There it is. The soft boil. One more soft boil left. One more egg for Blissey to consume.
Light screen.
There it is.
Whoop.
Oh,
Alright.
there it is.
He's stalling till turn 100. We're at 89.
The bell chimed.
90. I guess surf sounds more like whoosh.
That team is hella cured. This turn right here. Next turn he dies. Because the light screen's going to fall off before he can replace it. Yep. Oh, the 1%! Get over yourself, Blissey! Come on! And there it is. 93 turns later. The Constellation Finals has been decided. Third place goes to Ashcore bot lane.
My goodness.
There it is. Congratulations, you two, for your placing.
Slow clap.
Next up,
Oh man.
all we have left. All we have left is the championship. Are our champion competitors ready to go? Or did you guys like fall asleep during the Blissey Wars? Where were you when the Blissey Wars happened? Oh shit, they're in. The battle is happening now. 1 second, we gotta refresh.
Oh man. Here we go.
The champion of the Pokeboomers tournament of Valiant Attempts versus the original 6. We see the Fortress come out for a Valiant Attempts. The Cloister come out for the original 6. Constellation driving me
Blissey
nuts,
Wars.
Matt. Remember the Blissey Wars. Oh my gosh, someday. Are you like the fucking fun police here? I can't speak my words good. Prediction is up if you crave gambling in the Poke Chat. The final fight begins now.
Fight. This should be a good one. I'm excited for this actually, Hugh. Two guys, we know them well. We know their team's pretty good.
No fun allowed while sub days in the chat. Oh, there it is. The pivot into the Giga Drain.
King and Fortress.
The King comes out. Nidoking.
Switch my side. I want to look at the back of Nidoking.
Want to look at the back of
I don't
Nidoking's
want to stare
head?
into the eyes of Fortress. I changed my mind.
Oh, the lovely kiss. The hidden tech. The forbidden technique.
Did we see lovely kiss from Nidoking last time?
Yes, we did. It's not that. It's just a weird tech. I stopped trying to be good at Pokemon in like 8th grade, but the combos the competitors are using are interesting. Never thought I would see people pick unpopular Pokemon. Big Pinnacle 6. Big T6 weighing in the chat. Executor comes out and gets paralyzed by the thunder. There you go.
Thunder. Feel the thunder.
Oh, Imagine Dragons reference there.
Yeah.
Oh, can I bet on my own thing?
I was gonna ask, are we allowed to bet?
Oh, you can bet.
Announcing.
The two opponents stare at each other. Here comes the switch to Skarmory.
Skarmory.
Executor with the Psychic.
Into the Psychic.
Yes. But I have infinite points. Yeah, that's true. Fair point, Vimbert. Fair point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Charizard.
Everybody put that curse down.
Are we getting our drums ready? Or are we going for the fire?
Everybody lift your shirt up just a little bit.
Yeah, everybody lift it just a little bit. Just a little bit of pat. He switches. The Fire Blast. Starmie shakes it off. Holy, I said belly and I started growling. Executor coming back out. He's already paralyzed for that Thunder Wave.
Yeah, pizza sounds good. I'm gonna have leftover pizza.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm feeling like extra trashy. Oh, the Giga Drain coming out. Umbreon resisting it. So what have we shown here? Everything but one. Here comes Heracross. The mean look locking Heracross in. Umbreon says, "You're trapped in here with me." We've seen the Umbreon tech before. Umbreon also very weak to fighting.
What's the poll from our chat say? What's the betting look like?
I don't know. What does the betting look like in chat? I kind of closed it out.
I can't see it.
We gotta start doing side bets. Heracross using Mega Horn, super effective. Baton pass. The Skarmory comes back out.
A little late, putting a little disadvantage there for the original 6.
It went away as I was betting. Oh, what the hell? The curse, setting it up the curse. Skarmory rocking that. Oh, there's Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss is good, right? Ooh, the Drill Peck is also really good.
Against the bug.
There you go. It's super effective. Steelix, the battle of the steel Pokemon. Steel also introduced in Gen 2.
25 of Valen, 75 for 6.
Oh, man.
Bets.
There you go. 6 has got to throw the bets for all the Hue points. Oh, the Roar comes out. Getting rid of all those stacks.
Draws that weakened Umbreon. Okay.
Skarmory, immune to the Earthquake.
Good choice.
On the
good
switch.
choice.
Steelix is an interesting choice here.
I agree.
The
Yep.
Charizard's coming.
Happen.
There's the Whirlwind. Well, we're back to where we started. Square one. Let's just watch that turn. It was.
I can hear it now. J-Bob is just going.
Oh, the Sleeping Fortress is drug out. They're at each other's heads right now with the roars and the whirlwinds.
Good thing this fortress is asleep.
Evalin attempts down one Pokemon, down that Heracross. The original 6 still full team. Fortress is taking a little nap. Skarmory is at about 67% HP. As our competitors look at each other. Fortress is fast asleep. The Whirlwind brings out the Kingler.
The one unrevealed from a Valen. I mean, we'd seen it in previous, but
The signature Pokemon. I always tell people that I'd make that choice for J-Bob. I said, I'm like, you're a crabby guy. This is the finals, Pinnacle. This is for all. This is
for
for.
all the pokey hairs.
This is for the mystery prize. The substitute. Drill Peck. Oh, the substitute holds up to the Drill Peck. Interesting.
Good move there by Kingler. And
There's the Surf. Oh, okay, he's nope. He's like, I'm over it. I'm over it with the Whirlwind.
get that out of here.
That is impressive. I did not think that the substitute would stand up to the Drill Peck. That stab Drill Peck. Nidoking coming out. The Sportress is still asleep. You hate to see it. Nidoking with the Fire Blast. One and done. Fortress is out of there.
See ya.
Steelix coming out. Bold play. That Fire Blast being shown. Lovely Kiss Thunder, the other moves. Oh, the pivot. He saw the Earthquake coming. He predicted that the Steelix was going to be faster and brought in the Skarmory. Two champions going blow for blow.
The original 6 with the slight upper hand ahead by holding on to all of his Pokemon. Nice job with the Roar.
There you go. Roar brings out that Kangaskhan, that MVP of the last battle of the semifinals. Skarmory comes back out. Earthquake. It's going to be immune. The monster Kanga.
Pocket monsters.
Yes. Whirlwind.
Okay.
The original 6 is the king of predictions right now. Predicting the Earthquakes, predicting the switches. Here comes the Whirlwind. No, we go for the Drill Peck. We have 27 world. Yeah. Oh, no. He's just going to pivot to the Starmie. Fire Blast. Starmie can wear that.
But Charizard, I don't think wants to wear anything Starmie's got.
We'll see. We'll see how Avalon does with
Ouch.
this. I can close like a bunch of these out. Ooh, maybe not. The monster Kanga. There goes. The Executor. Is the Thunder Wave coming? No! Predicted the Psychic. Psychic goes out. Recovers a little bit with leftovers. Recovers a little bit with leftovers. We go to turn 29 with a paralyzed Executor at 90% and a Starmie at 75%.
Now, Hugh, don't let this championship battle distract you from the fact we just watched 2 Blissies go after it.
Yes.
That was not
It was.
what everybody wanted, but it was also what everybody wanted.
This battle is almost exciting as those 2 Blissies fighting. Almost. There we go. Cloyster coming out. Charizard coming out.
Okay. Maybe a little misstep here by Avalon.
Fire Blast. Ooh! Ooh! That was a lot of damage.
Remember, ice, weak to fire.
Yes. Starmie wearing... How many Fire Blasts? Fire Blast? We still have 4 Fire Blasts left on the Charizard. That was our first spikes, wasn't it? Yep.
Yes, yep.
Starmie with the Recover. Move we hadn't seen yet. So we have Thunder Wave, Psychic, and Recover. Paralyzing, you can't
no,
move.
it can't move.
You hate to see it.
That's rough.
Leech Seed going out. Whirlwind. Boop. Taking 12% though.
Gain a half back on leftovers. So eventually that'll whittle it down.
Yeah, like 100 years from now.
Now picture
There's Curse.
2 Blissies. Oh, wait.
There's the Whirlwind. There's Kingler. There's the Leech Seed. There's the damage from Spikes. Alright, Starmie comes back out. Kingler with that Stab Surf, not very effective. Our opponents are locked. The Kingler is locked eyes. One eye with the Starmie. The original
Yes.
6 still going. There's the Thunder Wave, another para. The substitute has been made. Original 6 with 6 Pokemon still. The Psychic takes out the substitute. Kingler fully paralyzed. Avalan attempts with 4 Pokemon left. Here comes Executor, taking a little damage on the switch in by Spikes. Thunder connects. Thunder losing 14% of health of Executor. No para, as he is already para. Here comes Umbreon. The Giga Drain goes out. Is enough to take down Umbreon. Inception, or the original 6 losing his first Pokemon of the tournament. Or not the tournament, of this battle.
I'm curious what original 6 was thinking there.
It provides him a clean switch in.
That's true. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Nidoking coming back out. We know that Nidoking has a Fire Blast, and there it is.
There it is.
Not enough to take him down. However, that Giga Drain, he's still within kill range.
I'm thinking here, if I'm original 6, Hugh, that I'm leaving Nidoking in. No, okay,
No.
he'll switch out right as I say that. So
Yeah,
never mind.
he like heard you. He heard you talking shit. And
No,
no, I know.
yeah.
Skarmory coming back out. We know Skarmory has that Drill Peck. We know he has the Curse and the Whirlwind. The Stun Spore, there it is. Okay, there's Whirlwind. Skarmory now parried. Is it going to be enough?
Yeah. What's the
So
extent
there's
of that?
Kingler Body Slam. Okay. Para is full. Does he get to play this turn? There's the Stab Surf, bringing Skarmory down to 22. Skarmory used rest and goes to sleep. That is that 4th move. Alright, Starmie coming back out. Kingler Swords dances. Kingler switches out. Executor's hit by Spikes. Starmie uses Psychic. Psychic does 16%. Executor heals back up a little bit from leftovers. Here comes Skarmory back out. Giga Drain, not very effective against the Skarmory. Getting a little HP back to Executor. Both of them take up a little bit from leftovers. We're in a bit of a gridlock here, it would seem. Here comes Charizard. Skarmory is still asleep. Does Charizard get a chance? We're predicting the switch. There's Starmie. The belly drum, folks. There it is. Get the bellies a thumping. Now the question is, what's he going to do with that 4 times attack? It's maxed. Thunder Wave gets the para. Oh, the full para. Holy. Oh, no. The Heartbreak. There's Thunder. It misses. Double full para. Holy. 2 paras in a row. 25% chance. There it is. Super effective. He holds on with 2 HP. There's Earthquake. Not enough to take out the Starmie. Starmie goes to 8%, but then back up to 14% with leftovers. Charizard goes out. Steelix comes in. Gets Psychicked. There's Recover. Earthquake from Steelix. The critical hit, though. Taking Starmie out.
Good switch out there by Avalan.
They have 4 apiece. However, Avalan's 4 are pretty beat up. Still anybody's game.
Anything
There's the
can happen in
Cloyster.
Helicopter rules football.
Exactly.
It's showdown.
That Zard is dead next turn, so I have 3 left. Commentary for Avalan. There's the super effective Surf, knocking the Steelix out. Here comes Executor, taking a little damage on the Spike switch in. Both of them healing a little bit up with leftovers. Cloyster says kaboom and explodes, takes out the Executor. Cloyster goes down with it. 2 remaining on the side of Avalan attempts, 3 on original 6. Here comes that Nidoking. Charizard, 8%. Parad. Nidoking, 87%. Nidoking uses Thunder, super effective, takes care of the Charizard, and last but not least, Kingler, paralyzed at 26% health, takes a little damage on the Spikes. There it is.
How fitting is it that the Kingler comes in, Avalan's signature Pokemon, to try to finish things off?
And we have our first champion of the Pokeboomers tournament. It goes to Original 6. I'm going to jump down to the channel below. I need my people that placed. I hope they're all still there. We got to decide the prizes. So if we hold on 1 second, you realize this isn't a champion? I'm confused. 1 second.
What?
I don't know.
They have to go again.
Oh, double limb. I was doing it in wrestling rules, so I don't know.
This is your tournament.
Fuck.
You get to decide. Do you play a true double elimination? Or
Yeah, we gotta play a true double elimination. All right. So we're fighting again. You gotta lose.
Boy.
Well, no.
money's worth it.
It's like a wrestling tournament. It's
Okay.
yeah, because then if we did that then we'd have to. Yeah, that's why we were doing the loser thing. Yeah, no, it's no. I'm putting the hammer down. That's what the losers bracket's for. Because then we have to do the comeback thing. So third place. So bot lane would play J-Bob, and then so on and so forth. There's no comeback in this tournament, so that would be I don't have to do anything. So it's like there's that. There's no J-Bob only lost once. I get it, and J-Bob got second because he only lost once.
So
There's
you're looking at
no comeback. All right, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna go talk to the placers. All the placers in chat. They're on the Church of Billy Hatcher, the Giant Egg, 1 through 3. And hey, look at that, the host are there too. Or who am I missing? We're missing Monta Style. Missing the champion.
I don't think he's been here all day. I mean, he's been there, but not there.
You cannot get first if you lose. They have to beat you twice. Now we're selling this like a wrestling tournament. I'm putting my foot down. Boom. All right. So I'll go into the other channel. What's going on, competitors, placers? Moving Leafy up here.
Hello.
I'm here.
You didn't like the Blissey Wars?
I didn't like the Blissey Wars. I was not a fan. All right. Monsal's here. Monsal, you are the first place, so you want the gift certificate or do you want the mystery prize first off? He doesn't want
None of the prizes.
He doesn't want any of the prize.
Discord technical issues.
All right, Monta. You're back again. Now you're muted.
I would just type in your answer in the chat, Reese. Unless you can get your mic to work.
The suspense is killing me. What's it gonna be? Mystery prize. All right. He takes the mystery prize, so I'll deliver that around Thanksgiving time. And you get to pick.
The mystery prize.
I want the mystery prize. All right, and you get to pick the nickname for any of our hosts for the Pokeboomers series. You get to pick the first nickname of all our starters. So I have Pikachu and Charmander. Zed has Bulbasaur, and Vimbert has Squirtle.
Oh, he gets to name the Pikachu too.
No, it's 1 through 4, so you only get to pick one.
Oh. Okay.
So he picks one out of these 4. So 1 through 4 gets to place. That place we get to pick a nickname for one of the 4 starters. I just have 2 starters because I'm playing yellow.
I get to pick which starter I want to pick first. Or
You,
I want to,
you want a name?
first?
Yep. You get to pick which starter you want a nickname. You can name one of them
Ooh.
within the terms and service of Twitch. Don't.
Right.
I'll just go with Pikachu.
All right.
I don't know the nickname, but that's the one I want to know.
Okay. We'll update the rest of it. We'll get the name Pikachu. All right. Second place, J-Bob. Which one do you want to name?
I'll name the Bulbasaur.
Okay.
Oh, that's mine.
Then, Ashcore, bot lane. Which one do you want to name? Squirrel and Charmander are the ones that are left.
Charmander.
Okay. That leaves Inception with Squirtle. All right. When you guys know those nicknames, post in the Pokeboomers chat, and then we'll go from there. But hey, good tournament, everybody. Nice competing.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was really
Good job,
Yeah,
everyone.
good time.
Thank you for organizing and casting.
Yeah, yep. Well, like I said, the next one will probably be when we finish Gen 1. But now we talked too much about pizza during the Blissey War, so I gotta go eat. Hey, shout out to everybody in the Twitch chat for joining. We think we peaked at 23 viewers. It's huge. I appreciate it. Remember, strength in me, honors, strength in all of you. We'll be starting Pokeboomers December 3rd. We haven't decided a time yet, but it'll be in the evening. So, if you're not a member of the Discord, feel free.
Individual gameplays are before that.
Yeah, you can follow us in the Discord. I think that command should work eventually, but there it is. All right, I'm Hugh with Hugh Gaming. Remember, the strength in me, honors, the strength in you. And once again, thanks everybody for coming out. Peace.